ESPN for over 15 years. If you've been in an accident, don't face it alone. Normand Legal goes full throttle, tackling every obstacle and fighting to get you the maximum compensation you deserve. Just like the best teams in LA, they've helped thousands recover millions in settlements and verdicts. Call 213-747-1234. That's 213-747-1234 or visit normandlegal.com. Normand Legal, the winning team fighting for you.
Actual price will depend on product and subscription plan. Featured products are compounded drug products, which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription products require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. See website for details, restrictions, and important safety information.
Want a boost in and out of the bedroom? Hims has you covered. Introducing a new 2-in-1 approach to level up your game. Tadalafil for better bedroom performance and zinc for testosterone support. Put it all together and you've got what you need to turn things all the way up. Getting started is simple. Just go to hims.com/joy to start your free online visit. Through Hims, you can access ED treatments including pills, chews, and more. 100% online. No office visits, no pharmacy lines. Just fill out a simple intake form and a licensed medical provider will determine if treatment's right for you. If prescribed, it ships free and discreetly to your door. Find affordable treatment options at up to 95% less than brand names at hims.com/joy. That's hims.com/joy, HIMS.com/JOY.
.317, here we go, a live imaging Tuesday, presented by Providence to the Marco and Travis Afternoon Show, Jack. The No Stress Sports Talk Express. And once we hit the post here, I'm going to bring the heat to Marco for you. We gather around, and we will get to plenty of sports talk. Sports. But first, let's congratulate one producer D, Young D, DeAndre Hawkins. He ran a 5K today.
And he's alive.
And he wore his Skechers. The cap he got you, those Skechers?
Yeah, I did. Another one. He's not on crutches. You made it.
No, I made it. Earlier in the kitchen, I was eating my Caesar salad from Lazy Dog. And I said, "What's up, DeMarco?"
He
goes, "Hey, what's up?"
Looked like cream cheese. I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
Well, Caesar dressing. And he said, "Oh, DeAndre ran a 5K today." And
I was so proud of you.
And I said, "Oh, well, cool." And he goes, "Oh, it's not a big deal to you?" I go, "Well, it's DeAndre."
Like he downplayed the 5K like it was nothing.
I didn't play downplay the 5K. What I said is
downplayed the 5K like it was nothing.
Because he's like, "Well, you don't think that's a big deal that he ran a 5K?"
Anybody could run a 5K.
That's not what I said. What I said is he's young, he's in shape. I'm not surprised he ran a 5K. And I couldn't run a 5K now. I can walk a 5K very well.
What did I say back to you?
I said it's only 3-some-odd miles.
I said it's impressive because he's doing it cold. He hadn't really trained for it.
And then I asked, well, what was his time?
You did not ask
and what
the time.
What was the time?
See?
It was 42 minutes, yeah.
Okay, I said, oh, okay, cool. Like, I don't know what the time is supposed to be. And then DeMarco said, oh. Like when you say
he's
that,
already lying. See,
no,
he's already lying.
No,
he knows he's lying.
No, I'm building. This is called doing radio. I'm building some
tonality
some anticipation.
matters, according to Travis. Tonality matters.
So now he goes, oh, well, that's the kind of time. It's like saying your girlfriend's really funny. I go, oh, them some fighting words.
Whoa.
He was down. He was kind of.
I didn't say that.
He was pooping on.
He was
pooping on your time.
I was not pooping on the time, but we were talking about his time for yesterday. I said 36. You said
27.
27.
Ooh, but you got 42.
I said that's humping, right? I mean, 36.
He could do 27 in his sleep.
You think so?
Yes.
You can do a 23 9-minute miles.
I promise you, I can.
Okay, without cold.
Yeah, I'm honestly, I'm not even trying to like gas myself up, but after I got done with the race, I'm like, oh, dude,
I'm in a betting mood. I'd like to see that.
I'll book any bets that he can.
You're on. Yeah. When do we do this?
Whenever.
I want to see this. Yeah. I want to see you run 3 consecutive 9-minute miles.
Yeah.
Plus a little extra.
He's young and fit.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
I mean, you think 5K is a nothing? That was hard, right?
For what are you? You 28?
Yeah. 27.
27? Yeah. If 27-year-old can do 9-minute miles.
I'd love to see it. I would. I'd love to see it. Yeah. There you go. Look at you, trying to start mess again.
But you said it.
No,
you were pooping on his time.
I was not pooping on his time.
Why'd you make the comment like, oh, well, that's like when a guy says his girlfriend's funny?
Because he told me he's running cold, like he hasn't even trained for it. That's what I'm saying.
I think being able to run 3 miles is impressive, and then 42 minutes, that's not bad.
Good time, yeah. Do you think you can run 3 miles right now?
No.
No?
I'm disappointed in you,
if you
Chris.
had to.
I could do it.
Like
if you had to.
Like,
I could do it.
Could I run 3 miles if I had to? My life depended on it? Yes. Would it be 42 minutes? Probably not.
Out of spite,
You
I
could
could
do
make it.
You
right.
could do 42 minutes.
Really?
Or, yeah. It's
I can't.
So now
no.
Travis is saying that DeAndre's time is a time that a recovering heart patient could do.
He heard what I said. I don't.
Oh,
need to
my
defend
God.
myself.
Wow,
we
you
go.
guys, everybody just taking it out on DeAndre today.
No, come
Man.
on.
DeMarco, you didn't really have much faith in me as far
No,
as
I
running a
didn't.
9-minute mile.
I was worried. I mean, 5K to me is something I got to get ready for.
To walk or run?
Run.
Well, why would you, at your age, you've played football already, why would you want to run at 3 miles? That's not good for your body.
I
At
mean,
this age?
it's not that far, but I would have to at least train a little bit for it. You know, a little bit.
You could do it.
Okay. Yeah.
Nah, well, you don't need to.
I said 36 minutes. That's 12-minute miles.
That would be a good time for you and me.
That's what I'm saying.
But for him, he's going to be way faster than us.
I'm telling you right now, I was jogging the whole thing.
That's almost that's
So whatever
that's
you have
a
to tell
really
yourself, bro.
brisk
Whatever you have
walk.
to tell yourself. It's okay. It's okay, bro.
No, I'm like, I
It's
was
okay,
running. I was
listen.
running with my girl. Like,
Listen,
as I
wait,
wanted
don't
to.
throw your girl under
Not
the
throwing
bus.
my girl in the
Yeah,
bus.
yeah,
I'm
wow.
not throwing my girl in the bus.
No, it's
She
okay,
knows.
bro.
an hour, right? Yeah, about. Yeah, okay.
It's okay, man. Maybe next time.
Listen, D, I'm proud of you because I can't do that.
Amen to that.
Even walking it hurts me right now. So,
Oh, my God.
Congrats.
Maybe
There was a lot of people walking too. Like they were run at your pace, man. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Just run at your pace. And they literally were announcing that before the race started. Like, don't try to. It's not a competition. Just run at your pace.
Well,
When
you
did
did. You went at a pace.
When did you get the details? Because as of yesterday, when we last saw each other around 6:15 last night, you did not have the deets. When did you get it?
I got the details literally right after our show ended.
Oh, okay.
And this was like, where to meet up, what
Yeah.
time the event
He was
starts. all this.
sweating it
I
though,
was
Because you were
Travis.
sweating that you were going to get.
I thought I
a
got
no-show.
scammed. Yeah. I was like,
Yeah.
oh no. The fact that because I went in the comment section on the Instagram page, he has a whole Instagram page just for his run club. So I was like, I'm gonna
Yeah.
go check it out, see if people have the same issues. And there was a lot of people in there like, where's the event details at?
I don't know any rapper that has a run club.
No, it's unique.
This is new to me.
Yeah.
that's-
Diplo has one. That's how he
Does he
started.
really?
Yeah, Diplo started, and he's had it for a minute, I think,
Super
and then
surprising.
Gunna did it after.
Yeah, I like it. Let's start a run club.
I'll start a walk club.
A walk
Yeah.
club. Come
As
on.
long as I don't have to talk to anybody.
There you go. Well, you got to talk to somebody. Yes. And
By
just
the
don't
way-
tell Chris. Yeah, he will out you at every turn.
Well, if you
Look
go,
at you.
Listen, by the way, DeAndre's my guy.
Of course.
I helped train DeAndre. He's my boy.
Yeah. Oh my
You-
God. You
you-
better defend yourself.
You gonna talk stuff about DeAndre?
I did not
I'm gonna
talk
do it
stuff.
on the air.
I did
I'm gonna,
not talk stuff
Here's
about
the thing.
DeAndre.
I will say things about you, but I'll say it right to your face.
You will.
You
will.
like to talk behind people's backs.
Stop. I did not. I
didn't know.
told him.
Listen, I didn't know you were a two-face.
There is a text message
Whoa.
proof. What did I say?
Rafita?
Pull out your
Yeah.
text message. What did I say
You
to you?
said congrats. You
I
did.
did.
Yeah.
First, yes.
I once called Cappy a rat. That's
Ooh.
this is worse than being a rat.
No, it's not a rat. I
He
told
did
him.
not like that. Remember?
Oh yeah, he was mad.
He didn't like it. Oh
yeah,
my
you're,
God.
you're a two-face.
Whatever.
When we
Two-face DeMarco.
No, I am not. Come on.
when we called Cappy a rat,
Yeah, he got really
he
mad.
really
was
got mad?
offended.
Yeah,
no,
he called
yeah.
Sedano and was like,
He was
like,
really
how
offended.
dare he calls me a rat? That's the worst thing ever.
Like off air?
No, we said it on
Oh,
it.
no, I
on
said
air.
it. You know me. I said it on air, but he got really mad.
And then
Oh,
I
wow.
started doing the.
Yeah. Actually, that came up the other day, and he mentioned how you used to do the rat
That's-
thing.
Maybe that means something. I don't know. What'd you call him a rat for?
I'm sure it was a bit of something.
Okay.
He called me a rat every day for a year and a half.
And way back when, I called Marcellus a rat for leaving us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And his goodbye party, I printed up photos of rats and handed them out to
Did you
everybody.
Wow.
really? Wow, that's mean.
You
Wow.
did that at his own party?
Yeah, at his own party. Well, he was going to the witness.
Savage.
That's gutsy.
Yeah, he was going to the Witness Protection Network. And now he's just truly in witness protection. We love you, Marcellus, though.
Did he testify against
Oh,
somebody?
my
Is he
God.
like
He's in
Gone?
hiding? Right.
Haven't you heard his podcast? That's all he does is testify against people now.
You know who's savage? Michael Thompson.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
man.
He sent me a message today. I'll show you guys off air.
Oh,
is
boy.
it about the arrest?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So here's what Michael hasn't figured out how to do for reasons that escape me. Michael doesn't know how to do a group text.
I don't think he wants to.
I don't
Is
think
that
he
what
wants.
it is?
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
he
he
doesn't want to.
can.
because
can.
he sends the same thing to
But
everybody.
I think he likes, because I don't get every text. I get some text.
right.
I think he likes to pick, like, who's
Yes.
getting these.
Oh,
And he wants
He
an
does.
individual response from
Yes.
from
yeah,
certain.
yeah, but you still get the individual response in the group.
Yeah, but now it's in front of everybody. He doesn't want that.
Oh, all right.
That was savage.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
Savage. Sorry. Inside joke.
All right, 3:25. Now, before we continue with some sports talk, it is a Live Imaging Tuesday.
I'm aware.
And
my.
Are you guys familiar with what Pluto TV is?
Yes.
Yes.
So Pluto TV is a smart app. It's on smart TVs, but it's an app that has all these channels for free. They just run spots in it. So there's like a 90210 channel, which I told you about years ago.
Mm-hmm.
There's a Columbo channel, so I really enjoy that. And there is now a Law and Order channel.
Ooh.
And the reason why this is important is because there's so many seasons of Law and Order, nobody can afford to pay Dick Wolf enough money to stream them all.
Interesting.
So you don't, like if you go to the Peacock app, there will be like seasons 20 through 30. Well, that's the newer ones. I like the ones with Jerry Orbach, Sam
The old
Watterson.
school.
Even before Sam Watterson, the DA, Michael something.
Moriarty.
Yeah.
Chris Noth was
Yeah.
in there
Way
with Jerry Orbach.
back. Wow.
That was the guy that played Paulie in Goodfellas.
Yes.
with Paul
Sorvino.
Sorvino.
Those
Yeah.
are the originals.
Paul Sorvino
yeah.
was
That's-
one of the
yeah.
originals.
So
back
I
in the
like
day.
that era. I also like the era where
Is that nowhere?
so it's on the Pluto app.
Oh.
So the Law and Order channel is those. I also like the Angie Harmon years.
Oh, yeah.
And the reason why those
Who
are
doesn't?
important is because Benjamin Bratt was Jerry Orbach's partner. Today is the 62nd birthday of Benjamin Bratt. You better not be on the phone for this.
I'm not.
Because once Laura made a comment about Benjamin Bratt, she was, I don't remember,
Why?
you
Why?
were on the afternoon show with us, but you weren't, I think you were filling in for
I was
Lindsay that day or
filling
something.
in, yes.
And she made a comment about Benjamin Bratt that lived in the afternoon show open. It played every day for a year. She said Benjamin Bratt, and she made the noise.
She's still doing it.
But you get what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead, Laura.
What?
Benjamin Bratt, oh, he fine. That's the noise and the sound she made.
Gaucho.
Is he really?
Yep.
Yeah, he is.
Oh,
No
Yeah.
way.
Yep.
Wow.
all right. Do you want to say happy 62nd birthday to Benjamin Bratt?
Happy birthday, Benjamin. That was Morales. No.
All right,
I am,
that's what I wanted to leave you on. Also, that the Niners are probably going to be the 1 seed.
God,
And
I
it's-
hate the fact
they
that
might.
they're still in the. I can't stand the fact that they're still in the race.
Oh, DeAndre, you have the sound? Let's
Oh,
hit it.
man, that's why.
Handsome rascal, huh?
Oh man, like
Benjamin
I felt
Pratt is-
ugly next to him.
Really? Why you generally think
Google
you're hot?
him.
I don't think I'm hot, but I don't think I'm ugly.
I think you're hot.
But I felt ugly
No.
next to him.
Benjamin Pratt is like,
I
Ooh.
interviewed.
Yeah, I would. That's pretty deep there.
why?
Yeah.
Why would you guys bring that up?
I
Wow,
don't
that
know.
was good work out
That
of you,
was-
DeAndre.
Wow.
That was better work than your time on that 3K.
Here we go.
Uh,
Brutal. Wow.
Actually, it wasn't that bad. My comment was not that bad. Now that I heard it
The
back.
sound was pretty bad.
Eh.
You would have to explain that.
Now, today we're going to do a special
hot.
edition of Gin Ciders because we got a Thursday night football game. So why don't you tell us about your friends at Hendrick's Gin?
Yes, uncommonly crafted Hendrick's Gin with cucumbers, roses, artistry, and imagination brings a flavor that's anything but ordinary, kind of like us. As the official gin partner of SoFi Stadium and your Los Angeles Rams, we're inviting Rams fans everywhere to elevate the cocktail lineup and make every game day refreshingly unique. You can find your next winning play at HendricksGin.com. Please drink the unusual responsibly. Hendrick's Gin, 44% alcohol by volume. Imported by William Grant & Sons, New York, New York.
I just got a great text from Travis and I's friend, Brian Beckner. Love you, Brian. Miss you. It's 3:29. It's a Rams watch party with a huge prize and huge implications. The Rams-Seahawks game on Thursday could decide the NFC West and the 1 seed in the NFC if the Niners don't get it. Join us at 5 p.m. at Kelsey's Inside Pechanga Resort Casino for a watch party. I'm going to be there in person, but here's more importantly. You got to sign up at ESPNLA.com to get your spot. ESPNLA.com. Click on the big Pechanga Watch Party logo. Save your spot, and you could win. This is an awesome prize. A foursome to play with Sua Cravens. Oh, Sua. You could be in that foursome, and we're playing at Pechanga's Journey course, which is absolutely beautiful. At one point, DeMarco's gutless brother was going to play you at
My
golf, and then he
God.
got wimped out.
I'm playing with Sua on Monday.
Oh, Sua!
Play your perfect combination at Pechanga Resort Casino, the official California gaming and casino partner of the Los Angeles Rams. What do you want to tease, DeMarco?
Davante Adams is a game-time decision. How do the Rams adjust if he can't go? We got that next. DeMarco and Travis Afternoon Show, ESPN LA.
Mornings in LA will never be the same.
But I want to start with the Rams real quick. So in the break, they start playing Eminence front, right? Again, I'm in section 205, so I'm down in the end zone. I just stood up, just started playing my bass, just slapping that thing.
Yeah.
And people around me were like, "Yo, Cal, what's up?" And I'm like, "Bing, ba-dum, bum." Yeah, and people around me, ding, ba-dum, bum, doom, ba-dum, bum. Yeah.
The Sedano and Cap Morning Show, weekdays starting at 7 a.m. on ESPN LA.
Think Verizon, the best 5G network, is expensive? Think again. Bring in your AT&T or T-Mobile bill to a Verizon store today, and we'll give you a better deal. Now, what to do with your unwanted bill?
I would like to tell everybody this. If you look at the Prize Picks app and you look at the bottom right corner, you look at the profile right down here, right here. Follow me on Prize Picks. I'll follow you back on Prize Picks. And now you can follow my picks, and I've been hot, and I can follow your picks, and we can all follow each other on Prize Picks. Let me tell you something. You tell that Italian stallion uncle of yours, Chris Morales, I have been hot on Prize Picks. Download the Prize Picks app and use the code 710. Make your first $5 lineup. Get $50 instantly from Prize Picks.
Prize Picks. It's good to be right.
And more. And in addition, enjoy home playoff ticket access for this season, interest-free monthly payment plans, and stadium event presale access. Visit therams.com/2026. That is therams.com/2026. And don't miss out on any of next year's action. Get your Rams season tickets today.
At Normand Legal, we don't sit on the sidelines. We fight to win for you.
If you've been in an accident, car, motorcycle, truck, or a fall, don't wait. Call Normand Legal right now.
We've helped thousands recover millions in settlements and verdicts, and we'll go full throttle to get you the maximum compensation you deserve.
Pick up that phone and call 213-747-1234. That's 213-747-1234.
Or visit normandlegal.com. Normand Legal, the winning team fighting for you.
Have you heard the refinancing rule of thumb that says you have to drop your rate at least 0.5% to refi because it'll take several years of savings to recoup the closing costs for a refi? The Loan Exchange says the rule is nonsense. With a Loan Exchange free closer, you can lower your rate without paying any cost whatsoever. That's right, lower your rate with no cost and your balance doesn't go up. You start saving on the first day you have the loan and every day thereafter. If you decide to move next year or rates drop further, you can exchange that loan for another without losing a dollar that was tied up in closing costs. Today's 15-year fixed-free closer rate in APR is 4.99%. So if your current mortgage rate is higher than 4.99%, give the Loan Exchange a call at 855-752-9944 or log on to theloanexchange.com. It won't cost you a thing. NMLS 1637539. Loan subject to credit approval. See website for licensing information, loan terms and conditions. Equal housing lender. Call 855-752-9944 or visit theloanexchange.com.
Getting more as a MyLowe's Pro Rewards member is easier than ever with the Lowe's app. Download it today and earn 500 points the first time you log in. Plus, your digital wallet helps you scan, save, earn, and access what you need to manage it all in one place. Download the Lowe's app and take advantage of your Pro benefits today. Lowe's, we help, you save. Valid 12/125 through 1/7/26. Offer valid for first login per organization only. Loyalty program subject to terms and conditions. Additional restrictions apply. Visit Lowe's.com/terms for more details. Subject to change.
Empower. Jen has ordered a decadent seafood tower, king crab legs, lobster tails, and a waterfall of caviar. Pricey? You bet. But Jen worked with Empower on her savings and investment strategy and planned for splurges like these. She got good at money, so she can be a little bad. Ooh, champagne. Empower. Invest well, live a little. Start today at empower.com.
Past performance is not indicative of future returns. Investing involves risk. You may lose money. Advisory services are provided for a fee by Empower Advisory Group, LLC, EAG, a registered investment advisor with the Securities and Exchange Commission. OMG, those shrimps are really jumbo.
Oh, DeMarco, for you.
What they do, they smile in your face.
334 on Live Imaging Tuesday, presented by Providence.
Come on the radio.
Sweet Tea,
and
Travis
out.
Rogers, and the backstabber, Two-Face, DeMarco Farr.
Whatever. You're backstabbing me. I told you that like in confidence.
You didn't say this is in confidence.
Then look at you.
You
You're
didn't know
backstabbing me even
but you
though
didn't
you're
know
not telling
DeAndre
the
was my
truth.
boy when you were going to make fun of his 5K time.
I told DeAndre congratulations. I was super happy. I was worried about him. But
Why? Why were you worried about it?
Because I thought you were going to run cold. What did you run in?
I ran some Skechers.
That's what I mean. Okay.
What's that mean? Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm a Skechers guy.
Wow.
Skechers what?
Some slip-ons.
So what?
What's wrong with that?
Who runs a 5K in slip-ons?
He can.
That's right. That's what I'm saying. That's the first thing I asked him. What did you run in? So you're fine. You killed it.
You're
See?
contradicting yourself a little bit.
No, I'm not.
Shocking. DeMarco's contradicting
No,
himself.
I'm not.
Don't be rude.
I am not being rude. I was concerned. I told him congratulations. My first text was, "How do you feel?" Right?
Yes. That
Thank
was the
you.
first text, yeah.
There you go. Don't let Chris twist this.
Who's your Kundingi?
You pipe down there, Benjamin Bratt wannabe over there.
He's a good-looking man.
He is a good-looking dude.
You know what? That picture, though, that I saw where I get all my famous birthdays or whatever.
Right.
Did not do him justice. It is not a good picture of that man because I just saw a movie he did on Netflix like a year ago.
Well, I think that's where the came from.
Yeah. He looks good in that Christmas movie.
Whoa or whatever she just dropped in there was pretty
Yeah.
definitive.
Why is there even talk? Why are the Rams saying, our Rams, your Rams? Why are they even saying that Davante Adams is a game-time decision?
Why do you think? Just
so that people have to prep for him?
Of course, yes.
But there's no way in hell he's playing, right?
No, there is a way he can go out there and play.
Because there are reports today that they got the chambers out, the Matthew Stafford chambers.
Yes, that whatever that thing is,
right?
That they put him in. But there is a way he can go out there and play. I mean, I doubt it with the way he went down. It's a hammy. Hamstrings are tricky. They feel great until they don't. But even if you knew he wasn't going to play on Thursday, I wouldn't tell Seattle. I'd keep him up all night.
What is the difference in the prep, right? Like if it's Mike McDonald, correct?
Correct.
Yeah, okay. You
The
can't
best
have a
move they
Mike McDaniel and a Mike McDonald. That bothers me.
Yeah.
Regardless. Mike McDonald, how different is his prep? Is the defensive coordinator's prep? Thinking, okay, because they know too. They saw what they saw, and they're thinking it's very unlikely, but we need to get ready just in case. As opposed to he's not out at all.
Okay, I'll answer. You guys have been on TV before with the IFB. You got somebody in your ear.
Sure.
Okay, so you go through a whole show plan, and then once you start, they say in your ear, okay, E block through F is dead. Move on to this. So when you're preparing for red zone, you prepare with Davante in mind, right?
Okay.
You focus all your energy on stopping him. Now that he's removed, you move on to the next guy. How do we handle this if Puka's out there? How do we handle this if that's Ferguson? So you got to go through so much. That's why you keep them guessing until the last minute. I would want them to think Davante's going out until he's not.
They'll prepare like he's playing.
Make them waste as much time as possible.
But that's what I'm getting at. Like having never sat in one of those meetings, do they spend a day, an hour, 10 minutes?
Like 3 days. 3 days going over your blitz package. What are we going to do when they were in regular? If they've got this in the game, if we're behind, if we're in front, then you prepare your practice schedule for that. We're going to practice all these third down plays or red zone plays, all that stuff. So you have to prepare as if it's going to be Davante, right? So you're wasting time not preparing for other things.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, I figured it. I just didn't know the extent of the preparation. You know
it's
what
a
I mean?
big deal. They used to have it was the old Steelers coach before the chin.
Oh, but
Chuck Noll. Chuck
yeah.
Noll refused to have his players wear numbers at practice because he was worried people would video.
Yeah.
It's a whole thing. So, yeah, it's just it's gamesmanship. As far as I know, Davante's going until he's not. You know what I mean? That's just what you have to do. Does that make sense to you?
No, it makes sense.
Yeah.
I just don't like it. You need to rest him. Like, that should be made clear. Just rest him till the playoffs.
Okay, I'm devil's advocate here. Maybe they've told Davante, you're not playing. But they're just not going to say it out loud.
And even though I have a 14-3 prediction on the line, if you can't beat Seattle without Davante, that scares me for the playoffs anyway.
They can.
No, I think they can. I think they're going to win on Thursday.
They can.
Wait, hold on. If you can't beat Seattle without Davante, that scares you for the playoffs.
Right, because you're going to play teams much tougher, you would think, than Seattle.
I don't know
but you're going to have
part.
Davante in the playoffs.
No, I know.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying.
The last thing you said, I don't know about that. I think Seattle's what do the Rams have played? They've played 14 games. I know they've played a couple of them twice, but of all the teams they've played, Seattle's the best team I've seen them play.
Oh, yeah.
I don't even think it's close.
Your lowest offensive output came against Seattle.
And you won by 2 points when the other guy threw 4 picks.
Right.
Like that's how close that game was. And by the way, the 3 games they've played against Darnold the last 3 times, 7 sacks, 9 sacks, 4 picks.
Killed him.
So they obviously know how to turn him inside out, and I think that's their great weapon when they go up to play against a Sam Darnold team. It's not necessarily the Seahawks. It's a Sam Darnold thing, and Davante Adams isn't giving Sam Darnold fits. So
no.
I think they're going to be all right in all of this because I think Darnold is going to help them be all right.
I tried to say I believe in the do theory. You've kicked his butt 3 times in a row.
Bad.
Only the one time when he came here as a Jet when he killed you. And it ruined the draft. That was the Trevor Lawrence year.
No.
Yeah, it ruined the whole draft. But he played like gangbusters.
Think about it, though. Think about the chain of the dominoes, right?
Right.
That is true, yeah.
That if they draft Trevor Lawrence, Matthew Stafford never comes.
I know.
Matthew.
It's weird. But just that one game out of the blue, he played his butt off. So
I'm all right with that. I
at
think
some
that's the
point,
outlier.
he's going to kind of sew it up, or they're going to give him the right game plan.
I hope not.
Yeah. And hopefully this Rams defense will crank it up again.
Is there a game plan for a guy? And I'm not. This is not like a personal judgment. This is a watching him play football against the Rams the last thing. Is there a guy who panics the way he appears to panic.
The only guy I've ever seen that panics like this was Kyler Murray with Aaron.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So if the problem is that guy panics in those moments, I don't know if there's a game that let's put in the non-panic game plan. I think when he sees what's coming around and the coverages, the rush, and everything else, he's going to Sam Darnold the you-know-what out of that thing. and all of a sudden, here comes 8 more sacks. Here comes 4 more picks. Because once could happen to anybody. Twice, that's kind of weird.
True.
3 times in a row?
Yeah. I think you'll get to him as long as you're scoring.
Yeah.
And that's the thing I don't know, because that front 4 really gave you hell.
Yeah.
That's the one thing. And that Eamon Worry, okay, so if you look at the size of their slot receivers in Detroit versus what you're about to see, it's going to be a lot tougher for Puka to move the football down the field and a lot more physical. Now you might not have Davante to balance that out. So this is going to be, it ain't going to be easy.
And the Seattle one, the game, and again, the Rams won the game, so great, but their 13 package that they've run to incredible success against almost everybody, they didn't use very much against Seattle.
We were talking about that earlier. You only had the ball for 22 minutes.
Yeah.
So there's a lot left on the play sheet.
You
didn't get to it at all. So they're going to see a full dose. That's the thing that benefits you. I keep playing games with. One more thing. How much do you weigh?
Like 220, 225.
How tall are you?
6'3".
That's basically Nick Emanwari. That's their safety. That's what he looks like. That's what he's a truck.
Why didn't you use me as the example?
Well, he's a little bit fit. He just ran a 5K in 42 minutes.
Yeah, not quick enough. 42 minutes.
But yeah, that's
Cam. Be offended?
Cam Chancellor reborn. Yeah, he's a different deal. But I keep playing games with them. But I think it's going to be a slog up there. I think weather is going to dictate a lot.
Rain.
Yeah, so look for a run game.
Yeah.
I think more Corum and more Kyron Williams can win this game, or at least pace the
offense. Is it 1-2 or is it 1-1?
Okay, so this is how you handle it. There are no labels anymore.
Yeah.
Just one goes out before the other.
Okay.
But they're basically starters. They're going to get their run. Yeah, they're going to get their run. Yeah. What? You would call them a starter and mess up the whole room. I know you.
Well, it's just interesting. I mean, you say, 1 and 2, but they're not 1 and 2.
It's just one guy goes
They're
out
not
first.
1 and you said, no, they're 1 and 1. You're towing a lot of company lines.
No.
Maybe Davante will play. Okay.
It's the best reason for, it's the best way to,
company man out here.
No, it's just the best way to keep guys both motivated, because if you call them starter and backup, they're going to be competing
so today
for
you're
real.
Two-Face and company man.
Oh my God, will you stop?
Two-Face and company man.
I just explained to you. I said it'll be a miracle if he plays.
I like that they compete with one another.
Me too.
I love it.
Yes.
I love it.
Right, but they also root for one another.
I get that.
If this guy was the coach, they'd be rooting against each other.
I totally get it. That's why he's not allowed to be the coach. But that's a separate issue.
I'm a good OC.
No one goes crazier for a Blake Corum run than Kyron Williams, and vice versa.
And also one of those, I get the ball next, right? Like it's one of those, great play, I'm in, right?
Right. Well, when you're in, get your run. Yeah, because the ball's moving and you're protecting Stafford.
Kyron's game went like this when Blake started to play more and better.
Yes.
And it's not even kind of, it's a little bit better. It's noticeably better.
I bet Kyron's going to hold every non-scoring record the Rams have before he's done. Yeah. I think Blake Corum just has a little bit more gas to get around the edge and take off. Just a little bit more. But the two of them together, two-headed monster up there.
Oh, a two-headed monster, DeAndre. Oh, by the way, I mentioned earlier the Pachanga watch party on Thursday night for Rams Seahawks. I'm going to be there in person, watching the game with you at Pachanga Resort Casino, Kelsey's inside of Pachanga. Here's why you got to register for your spot. I mentioned the Sua Cravens foursome.
Oh, Sua!
That you can be part of. Also, we have an ESPN LA VIP suite experience that you can also enter to win. So the two winners are going to come from Kelsey's on Thursday night. Go to ESPNLA.com. Register to be there. Rams Seahawks watch party at Kelsey's inside Pachanga Resort Casino. I will be there. By the way, I will be feeling good because that'll be the day. Thursday will be the final morning show I'm doing, and then I'm off for 2 weeks.
Ooh, good for you.
So Kelsey's is my final event. Although that's not true. I'm off like almost 2 weeks because then we'll be doing post-game either January 3rd or 4th.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, exactly.
Saturday or Sunday. What are you going to do with your downtime, Chris?
Not that. Maybe.
Jeez, Marco, take it easy.
Listen, you never know what you'll get into on the holiday break.
You do that way too well.
He does, right?
Just saying.
Some weird stuff going on in those locker rooms. Play your perfect combination at Pachanga Resort Casino, the official California gaming and casino partner of the Los Angeles Rams, Travis. I'm going to read a couple books. I'm going to relax. I'm going to literally block Sonato and Cap from reaching out to me and
No, you're
just
not.
enjoy my time.
What are you going to read?
There's no way.
So, producer Lindsay gave me a book a few months ago that said, Don't Sweat the Small Stuff. And I'm going to read that book.
Okay.
And then I also am going to read the Netflix book about their culture and stuff that Sam Pines gave us a few years ago when they purchased the radio station. And I read it already. I'm going to read it again.
All right.
And then
you got a plan.
And I'm going to catch up on some things that I know I haven't been able to. So, like, everybody's telling me to watch Porpoise.
Yeah,
I haven't watched it.
I haven't watched it yet.
I haven't watched it, so I think
Watch
Stephanie.
Landman.
I might watch Landman, maybe
Yeah.
get a little into that. Plus, I want Stephanie to watch Sons of Anarchy, which she's never watched.
Okay. Good one.
So we might do some of that. So there you
Sam
go.
Crow, baby.
What happened to the counter of the days of you not throwing stuff or all
Wow. Post Thanksgiving, I've been much better. I told myself over Thanksgiving, I'm not going to blow up every day. There's just no point.
Okay.
That's why I downsized from 2 offices to 1 office.
It prevented additional blow-ups?
Yeah.
How so? Take me
The
through
office
that
on that side of the building made me blow up more.
Wow. So we're the less blow-up side.
No.
Yeah,
No.
we are.
That's a soundproof room I can blow up
Oh,
in.
you can blow up more clandestinely.
And
more
I'm
freely.
around less people when I'm in that room.
There you
So
go.
there you go.
Don't Sweat the Small Stuff by Richard Carlson. That guy?
I believe that's the book she gave me.
Do
Yeah.
minor annoyances sap your energy and fill you with stress? You just had one of those days. You should read this book.
I should. Yeah, I should.
Tell us about our friends at Rotolo Chevrolet.
I would love to. In fact, I talked to my pal Mike Capozio today, as a matter of fact. And Mike, of course, is the guy that you see on TV. He's dancing with Oral. He's having a great time. They do all those wacky, goofy, fun commercials. So go see for yourself what all the fun's about at Rotolo Chevrolet. And here's what I can tell you is going to happen. They're going to have what you're looking for, especially if you're looking for a Silverado. But really any of the Chevy cars or trucks that you've had your eye on, they're going to give you an incredible price and customer service that you're never going to forget. That's how they've won Dealer of the Year as many times as they've had. 13 years in a row and counting. That's what they got going at Rotolo Chevrolet. It's right off the 210. It's in Fontana, Sierra Avenue exit. You can't miss it. And if you're thinking, all sounds good, Trav, but I don't live anywhere near Fontana. I'm on the west side. I'm up in the valley. That's a little bit far for me to go. No problem. RotoloChevy.com. ROTOLO, RotoloChevy.com. And when you go in, this is what you're going to have. Courteous. It's transparent. It's unbelievable. Go find out for yourself at Rotolo Chevrolet and make sure they know that Travis sent you in.
And December football is here. Which teams are built for it? Do power rankings actually tell a story? You guys into power rankings at all?
If they're mine.
Your own power rankings? You like to fight?
Another call?
Yeah?
He has another call.
You got another call? This is ridiculous. All right. Trav's story about who's calling them and power rankings next. DeMarco and Travis, Afternoon Show, ESPN LA.
Your Lakers, your season, your home.
Purple and gold are fresh off a road win in Phoenix and hope to keep their road wins rolling in Utah Thursday.
Rui to Smart. Smart to LeBron. LeBron drives down the middle all the way, lay it up and in.
It's your LA Lakers versus the Utah Jazz. Coverage begins Thursday at 4:30 p.m.
The Lake Show lives here. 710 ESPN and the ESPN LA app.
Get ready, SoCal. The ultimate entertainment destination is now open. Hard Rock Casino to Home, just 15 miles south of Bakersfield, is your 24/7 home for all the action. Enjoy nonstop gaming, unforgettable dining, and live entertainment, all in one electrifying spot. It's the new hotspot for ESPN LA fans. Whether you're celebrating a big win or just soaking in that legendary Hard Rock energy, the wait is over. Hard Rock Casino to Home is now open. This is how SoCal plays.
Cap here. Here's the scenario. Your home is flooded and the damage is severe. Now it feels like your insurance company is turning on you. They won't approve a replacement living arrangement and the adjuster leaves you in the lurch. Take a breath and call Avner Gatt. With years of experience and a passion for helping people, if you've got water damage at home, call Avner Gatt today. 818-917-5256 or avnergatt.com. That's 818-917-5256. Avner Gatt. Your claim, our game.
Do you owe $10,000 or more in credit card debt or personal loans? With credit card debt at all-time highs, Debt Relief Advocates is urgently notifying consumers of debt relief now being made available, designed to aid consumers with out-of-control credit card debt. Those who qualify and enroll for this relief program will only have to pay back a fraction of what they owe. This is not bankruptcy or a debt consolidation loan. This is a relief program that credit card companies would rather you not know about, as it ends your debt nightmare and saves you lots of money. Consumers owing at least $10,000 in credit card debt or personal loans can now take advantage of this debt relief as the cost of living skyrockets. Debt Relief Advocates has established a relief hotline for you to call to learn what debt reduction you may qualify for, so don't wait. For this free information, call the Relief Hotline at 800-606-8737. 800-606-8737. 800-606-8737.
Hey, hell, I pay the price. All I want is to be left alone in my average home.
9 minutes in front of 4 o'clock. The Live Imaging Tuesday, presented by Providence. The DeMarco and Travis Afternoon Show. Rockwell.
Yeah.
Along with Michael there in the background doing the vocals.
Barry Gordy's kid.
Yeah.
Said Michael got railroaded into this one.
All right, we got NFL rankings. You teased it. Power rankings via The Athletic.
Yeah. Are you geeked about, do you like power rankings? Chris?
What do you mean by like?
So here's the thing. On the morning show, we don't do power rankings. We do the Cap 10.
The Cap 10.
And that's all over the place.
That sounds pretty
good.
good.
So he makes up his own stuff. Like, he didn't even have the Niners in it today. So every week is a different thing. And DeAndre knows, and Laura knows, based on their history with the afternoon show when we were in the afternoon, the Cap 10 could be a mess. So power rankings to me, what does it mean?
It's subjective.
Yeah, it's subjective.
It is. I mean, stats, health, all that stuff, momentum, how many games you won at, up until they make the list. I kind of like them because they're kind of accurate. I mean, I think we should all have the same top 10.
So the season when you won the Super Bowl.
Yeah, with a few variations towards the bottom, right?
Your Rams team that won the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
The greatest show on turf. Where were you all season in power
I have no
rankings?
idea. I didn't even know about power rankings back then. But it was different. I was putting a helmet on. I don't know. I mean, maybe outside they would know and talk about it. I'm sure they did. We still snuck up on people. Remember, until we won that Super Bowl, no dome team had won. So they said once we go outdoors, it was going to be over, right? And we said, okay, we'll just keep everything indoors. Same thing this team is saying, right? If we can keep Matthew Stafford in favorable field conditions, you should win every game with him, or at least have a chance to win. So right now, the power rankings, here's the teams that are out of the top 10. The Chargers are sitting at 11. The Eagles are sitting at 12. What do you think? Is that about right? DeAndre? Sitting at 12?
It is right. Come on now.
Okay, that's fair. The Lions, by virtue of losing to the Rams at SoFi, have dropped to 13. The Steelers, I think this is an achievement for them at 14.
It is.
Yeah, that's pretty high for as bad as they played. Even when they play good football, you wouldn't know it because it's ugly football no matter what. But Aaron Rodgers is managing to hang around there or keep them at least credible. And then the Ravens are still hanging around. You still have to respect Lamar Jackson.
No, you don't, because he's never won in the playoffs, and it's over.
You still have to respect Lamar Jackson.
Why?
He looks terrible.
He does.
It's over, man.
But he's and he is. He is. Like the Chiefs. Everybody's beaten the Chiefs this year, but you walk into Arrowhead respecting them, and then you beat the snot out of them.
But they've won 3 Super Bowls. The Ravens haven't won anything. And here's the thing. You know what they need?
They've knocked on the door a few times.
Okay. But
and
you know
they've
what?
been the best team in the league until they flamed out in the playoffs.
If they want to keep something with Lamar, you need a new head coach. And they're never going to do that for some reason.
I don't know about that.
You don't think so? You think that maybe this is the year?
If they miss the playoffs, how long has Harbaugh been there?
20 years.
20 years?
Yeah.
And to your point, Chris, they've never even been to a Super Bowl with Lamar Jackson.
No.
Right? I know that they won one with Flacco, but they haven't been to a Super Bowl with Lamar. It feels like the arrow's pointed in the wrong way. Lamar looks tired or hurt or any of these things.
They were all banged up.
I get it.
They had like 7 Pro Bowlers. Pro Bowlers. The reason they were good were all out with injury, including Lamar.
He felt like one of those guys that was almost an untouchable for years. I don't think he is anymore. Like, if it happened, I would be one of those, oh, wow, they did that, but I wouldn't be knocked me off my chair like if they did it to Andy Reid or Sean McVay or something like that.
No, but if you fire Harbaugh, you would almost have to hire somebody from within, because whoever takes the job is adopting that offense and the way you have to build the football team. So you might want to stay with him. Look, it's so funny how we have these knee-jerk reactions that Lamar is down, they're bad. You assume he's always going to stay that way. They can retool. The draft is right around the
But
corner.
even when they were good,
Free agency.
they wouldn't win in the playoffs. They choked.
Right, but he was still MVP. He got to the playoffs.
You're
He had
right.
to flame out. And at the time...
So now he's not MVP. What makes you think they're going to win now?
And then when they lost, it was a big upset. I'm just saying, it's not like they're bad. They just flame out.
I think they need a new head coach.
They need to freshen up. I think your point about the draft and some free agency, and they need to freshen that up, whether that's a new coach or something. But Lamar obviously isn't going anywhere.
No.
You're going to get him as healthy as possible. I just wonder if it's entirely health or it's health plus time.
I think it's health. I mean, the way he plays, how fast he is. I mean, look, sprinters get hurt. You just saw Davante. Now imagine being a quarterback. You got to go, and you got a hamstring. That's just the way it goes.
Especially when you play like that.
That's what I'm saying. And then everything changes. And shout out to King Henry. I didn't think it was going to work this good with him at running back. I thought he was kind of like, I thought Tennessee had got the best of him.
I mean, they're going to miss the playoffs. How good does it work?
Well, but last year, the season before, the guy was a wrecking machine. So I thought they got more out of him than was there. All right, so the top 10 right now. We'll start at number 10. The Bears are in the top 10 at 10-4.
Their Bears could still be the 1 seed.
Okay, I said this yesterday, right? They're the only team that's in the top 10 that has a net negative.
Yeah.
Like, they've been outscored.
They've given up more than they've
14, right, but they're 10-4. You have to give them credit for that. At number 9,
this is where I'd like to stop and have a discussion.
The Jags.
Yes.
Unbelievable.
Yes. The Eagles are better than the Jags. The Chargers are better than the Jags. Both of those teams are better football team than Jacksonville.
Theoretically in our minds, but because we're only seeing Jacksonville the way we saw them in London.
Okay.
But like Bill Parcells said, and it applies to them, you are what your record says you are.
Then this is a silly exercise because if we're just going to rank them by record, there's no context.
They're top in the division, and the team that's second is over them.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But if this is just, well, the record is this, then just rank them according to record, and there's no context. The context of the Jacksonville thing is they're bad.
They're not great.
That when you watch them, I've seen them like 1.5 times.
Smoke and mirrors.
I couldn't agree more. And if you said to me, if the Eagles and Jags played tomorrow, Who's anybody picking? Is anybody picking Jacksonville?
Where's the game?
Right? Neutral site.
I'd probably pick the Eagles.
Okay.
But I've been saying that for like 5 weeks, and here they are. You got to give them some credit for winning the games that are in front of them.
If they go into the playoffs and win a game, I will start giving them credit. That's going to go right next to my Bears thing because I don't want to give them any credit either. But Jacksonville in that top 10 and Philly and San Diego out of it is crazy.
Wouldn't that be a disgusting Super Bowl? Jacksonville and the Bears.
Not a chance.
Wouldn't that be disgusting? All right, next up, and this is going to take more of a hit. I think this is their high watermark now that Micah Parsons is on the shelf. They got the Packers at 8. I still don't know what they are. Well, I know that Micah Parsons made that defense special. Without him, they're more average. And I don't know if average flies when you get to mid-December.
Love's inconsistent, too.
Yes. I think if they were winning more and you had to go through Green Bay, they'd be scary.
Game changer.
Absolutely. They're coming to you. They're a completely different team. You know, snow tires on the beach. You know what I mean? Right. Doesn't work.
Never heard that one before.
I like that.
Yeah. I said field goals are diet touchdowns.
Not bad.
Yeah, you can't be having that.
That one wasn't as good as
you can't be having that in Seattle. You need touchdowns.
No tires on the beach. We're better.
Your Texans are at 7.
Let's go.
Your Texans are at 7.
That's right.
C.J. Stroud is looking better.
It's my AFC pick. I'm calling
coming
it right
around.
now.
Yes.
By the way, very possible.
I'm doing it.
And that defense is legit.
Yes.
They will absolutely rattle your cage.
And the first thing you said, Stroud is way better today than he was a month ago and better than a month before that. Like he has been steadily improving all season long. He's playing his best football of the year.
I think he dropped the ball on this year because he came into this year with a whole lot of momentum and kind of went backwards. But he can regain it.
He did.
He can regain it in a hurry. And that defense has really bailed him out. The San Francisco 49ers are hanging around at 6.
They could also be the 1 seed in the NFC somehow.
They could. I can't stand it.
Four teams. Them, Rams, Seattle, Chicago.
Outside of
the path is there, DeMarco.
Outside of, give me their signature win.
Well,
the Rams and the Seahawks.
I'll give you that.
So here's the thing: if
Seahawks
were
week 1,
Seahawks
were week 1. The Rams were October. I know they count, but since then,
listen,
they played the bottom half. They've had the softest schedule. I'm not surprised.
We all love
they're
Sean.
Still here.
We all love Sean McVay, but if he would have done what we were all calling for and admitted there was a kicking problem, this wouldn't be a problem. We wouldn't be in the situation where the Rams need to win out to prevent the Niners from being the 1 seed.
The Seahawks and the Rams have a combined 6 losses. San Francisco's given them 2 of those 6.
Yes.
That's pretty good.
When did you admit the kidding? What are you talking about?
We needed a different kicker.
Well, we didn't know in Philadelphia.
No, Philly, there was the one that kind of everyone went, whoa.
Yeah.
That it happened.
We didn't know then.
Beyond that was surprising.
Patriots at 5. I like that. Drake May kind of falling off the MVP, but
fair.
Patriots, especially if you have to go there. Weather is a factor.
Drake May's young. He's gonna get a little.
He's played okay. He's made good decisions with the ball.
What happened to the bed? We got another bed?
He's got a good deep ball.
What's going on in there? Just going to kill the bet on me?
There you go. That sounds like the $6 million man right there. And the Bills are at 4.
Let me tell you about a team that's going to go.
Oh, my God.
Yet again. They will do it because they do it every time.
There's no Patrick Mahomes in the draw,
This
though.
is true.
There's no
And
Chiefs
it's
in the draw,
still
though.
going to happen.
We'll see.
And it's
going to
be beautiful to watch.
Maybe my Texans will do it to him.
Could
Can
be.
you imagine?
Yeah.
I will root for the Texans just to watch the Bills go.
You know, Chris, I used to live in Houston.
I never lived there, but I spent a lot of time there. 2 weeks a month.
Affinity for Houston, don't you? Yeah. I like that.
Well, I got an affinity for the Texans.
They're good.
Yeah,
they are.
Bulls
good.
on
They are
parade.
very good.
That's
Yes.
Bulls on parade,
That's right.
DeMarco.
No, that's a defense. I love
parading
the plan.
Bulls.
And your top 3, Seahawks are at 3. Big game on Thursday. A lot at stake for both teams. And then your Broncos are at 2. Defense can win championships.
And Knicks is better.
And Knicks is Bo Nix.
Yeah.
Sean Payton, I guess, is getting a better side of Bo Nix at this point. Yeah, he's starting to dig in. And I think he's smart enough to know now that the Chiefs are down and Mahomes is out, this would be your best opportunity to make a run in the AFC. The problem is it's going to be tough. I would put my money on Josh Allen.
Me too.
I really would. And the Rams are obviously number 1 in the power ranking.
You could take the top 5, Rams, Broncos, Seahawks, Bills, Pats, and I think there's a line after them, and then you take the next 7 down to the Eagles at 12. Eagles, Chargers, Bears, Jags, Packers, Texans, 49ers, they're all the same. I think those are the only 3 teams or 4 teams that have kind of separated from the pack. I think everyone else is just right on their heels. You can put them in any order, and I wouldn't argue too hard.
Yeah, I think somebody out of the top 10 could make a run. I think somebody in the top 10
Come on,
could
Texans.
fall out.
Josh Allen.
Yeah, a
By the
long way to go.
Does Sean McDermott get fired finally if Josh Allen chokes
How far
again?
do they go? Because
That's a good point.
Yeah.
If they make it to the AFC Championship game and they choke against the Patriots or somebody like that.
You can't fire the guy after if he loses
If
in the
it just
AFC
if
Championship
it keeps
game.
happening year after year after year.
I think it depends when.
To who?
And I think it depends how. Right? If they lose
to who?
45-44, I think they fire everybody on the defensive side and they keep the head coach. But if they lose, 28-14 to Jacksonville, maybe. But not in the AFC Championship.
Now, what if they get bounced early? Divisional
Then
playoff
you're
weekend.
on the hot seat. You're already on the hot seat.
Could happen.
Josh
They're
Allen
going to
ain't
be in the
anywhere.
wild card. They're
And
probably not going to be the division champ. How would you like to get those guys?
Unlike Lamar, there'd be a line around the corner for people to work with Josh Allen.
Oh, yeah.
In a heartbeat. Yes, if you lose that job. I can get the most out of him. You can't get him there, let me get him there. Dolphins head coach Mike McDaniel is seriously thinking about a quarterback change. You think that's too late or right on time?
I think it's way too late, but better late than never.
Yeah, I wonder, will Tua be done for the Dolphins? Who's the next guy? And we've got the Far Side also coming up next. DeMarco and Travis Afternoon Show, ESPN LA.
710 ESPN, your home for the
I'd like to
7.
tell everybody this. If you look at the Prize Picks app and you look at the bottom right corner, you look at the profile right down here, right here. Follow me on Prize Picks. I'll follow you back on Prize Picks. And now you can follow my picks. And I've been hot, and I can follow your picks. And we can all follow each other on Prize Picks. Let me tell you something. You tell that Italian stallion uncle of yours, Chris Morales, I have been hot on Prize Picks. Download the Prize Picks app and use the code 710. Make your first $5 lineup. Get $50 instantly from Prize Picks.
Prize Picks, it's good to be right.
Limited. Lock in yours now at ESPNLA.com. That's Thursday, December 18th.
This is the Southern California Kia Dealers Rams Report.
Here's Travis Rogers.
The Los Angeles Rams are back in the postseason for the 7th time in 9 years under Sean McVay after a thrilling 41-34 win at SoFi Stadium against old friend Jared Goff and the Detroit Lions. With the win, the Rams improved to 11-3. They remain atop of the NFC conference with an absolutely massive game coming up on a short week Thursday night in Seattle against the also 11-3 Seattle Seahawks. The winner of that one gets very close to locking down that number 1 seed in the NFC. A complete team effort in this one. Matthew Stafford, 368 yards, a pair of touchdowns. He did throw 1 interception. Blake Corum continues to get better by the week. 71 yards, 6.5 yards per carry, including a touchdown. Kyren Williams doing what he always does, finding the paint. 2 touchdowns for Kyren Williams along the way. With Monday's Rams Report, I'm Travis Rogers.
The Southern California Kia Dealers Rams Report, driven by your Southern California Kia dealers.
It's the Kia Season of New Traditions sales event. So don't just hang your own lights. Venture out and look for the northern lights. Drink cocoa on the beach. Or be a drive-by karaoke caroler. Because every new Kia comes with a 10-year, 100,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. So you can take holidays to places they've never been. See your local Kia dealer or visit kia.com to learn more. Kia, movement that inspires.
See Kia dealer for warranty details. Event ends 1/2/26.
At Normand Legal, we know you have a lot of choices, but you need family and a championship-winning team on your side.
Absolutely, Joe. When someone's been in an accident, they need a team that goes full throttle, tackling every obstacle to get the maximum compensation they deserve.
Exactly, Travis. We've helped thousands recover millions in settlements and verdicts, and we never leave our clients on the sideline.
Do not wait. Call 213-747-1234. Again, 213-747-1234 or visit normandlegal.com.
Normand Legal, the winning team fighting for you.
And it is the DeMarco and Travis Afternoon Show right here on ESPN LA.
The Far Side.
And it's time for the Far Side, presented by our friends at Highlands.
The Far Side.
Weekday afternoons at 4 p.m.
Time for the Far Side with DeMarco Far, right now on the Travis and DeMarco Afternoon Show on ESPN LA.
All right, I was going to do this for a get your ass up this morning, but it was too dark because I had to get up early.
Tomorrow morning on your Get Your Ass Up video on IG, are you going to make fun of...
Actually, I don't walk on travel days.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking maybe you'd make fun of DeAndre on the next one. Like,
well, that might come next. But I was thinking about this the other day.
Beto's in for DeMarco?
Yes.
Yeah, tomorrow it's Travis.
Remember that time
Beto.
DeMarco got mad at Beto?
Oh, yeah.
I forgot all about that. Why do you keep bringing up nonsense, man? You are an agent of chaos.
Because it's fun just
you
to pick
are an
at you.
agent of chaos.
Hey, the one time I thought you were really going to hit me, you didn't. So what's the worst that could happen?
Here we go. My superpower, Trav, I was telling you, is when I recognize a person is full of crap, I'll never let them know it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good superpower.
Well, you already just let me know, so you didn't do that.
It's a good superpower.
No, the other thing, I was telling you earlier, and this really bothered me, and I have to change names to protect the innocent. We're supposed to be teaching things when we're coaching.
Yep.
And one of them is accountability. So when players don't show up, it drives me nuts. Now, if you call in and say, hey, look, they're going to be out for these games, these practices, that's cool. But if we're expecting you to be there, you should be there.
Yeah.
So we had 7, and we had to go play with 6.
Oh.
Yeah, right. And one of the players that dropped out.
The basketball.
Correct.
Yeah.
And they won. They battled their butt off. I swear to God,
The
Trav.
6-7's got to win?
The 6-7ers. They were 2-0.
Nice.
They battled their butt off. It was physical. They were all over the place. They really had to. I bet some of those girls went past what they thought was tired.
Nice.
You know what I mean? They really dug down and got it. It was so cool. I could care less if they won. It was just they fought their butts off. Both teams. But it really kind of bothered me because it was never really addressed.
Oh.
That's the one thing. You can be a...
Do you want a salty email to go out to the folks?
No. I think you should at least say something to the rest of the team.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Accountability is big. So if you do something like that, I think
these girls are 10?
10 years old.
Okay, this is a parent
On down to
responsibility.
8. Right.
Yeah. They can't get themselves there.
Correct.
Yeah. Mom and dad need to do better.
Well, that's I'm trying to protect the innocent
Yeah.
now, so I'm not going to – I can't reveal everything.
I'm
It's
not
just,
saying anybody's
it should've
name.
been- yeah.
I'm just like that once you can get yourself there, then it's your problem.
True. But, like, in the world,
Yeah.
you got guys like Chris and worse on football teams. I mean, way worse. Way worse. Do what you do, but show up for us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And do your job. That's what I mean. I could care less what you do, what your personal life is like, what your social life is like. Do what you do on your own time is fine. But when it's time for us to line up and go, and you said you were going to be there, I'm expecting you to be there. The one problem I have, like I said, my superpower is when I recognize a person is full of crap, I usually don't tell them.
Yeah.
The other thing is, when you break that accountability chain, it's hard for me to trust you again.
Sure.
Very hard. So there was a guy, and his name is Billy. I'll tell you his name. His name is Billy Jenkins. He was the strong safety, and he was a free agent like me, so I respected the hell out of him. We got scored on versus Minnesota in the playoffs. We asked everyone what the hell happened. Did everyone pick up their man? He said yes. We watched the tape, the film. He's someplace else.
Billy
now you
was out of position.
You lied. Why didn't you just tell us? We went through 2.5 quarters trying to figure out this nonsense when you could have just been honest from the jump, and we could have got it figured out quick. It ain't about your ego. It's just about accountability.
Did they not have those pictures back in the
That's
day?
what I'm
I remember
saying.
guys flipping through like
The Polaroids, the huge Polaroids.
Right.
As
It would
soon
come out
as
on
I
that
got
machine, remember?
Exactly. It looked like a fax machine.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. As soon as we got it, we got it. There's Billy. Billy's over here. This guy's over here. Robert Smith is up the field by himself.
So they
Oh, my
didn't,
God.
They didn't flip it up on all 22s, or they did?
Say that again?
No, you got to flip it up on all 22s, the film.
He's just saying
Okay,
words.
he's just
That used to be a bit that Travis and I would do, remember?
That sounds like a doctor on ER. Anyway, that's what I was going to tell you. Accountability is huge. If you say you're going to do something and be there. That just really bothered me. And I think it should have been reinforced. But as the assistant coach, I can't say anything.
The only job of the assistant coach on a youth sports team is to try to get every practice canceled.
Okay, I'm failing at my job. I want more practice. More
Looks
practice.
like it might be rain today. Kids might get
look
sick.
at you.
Let's bag it.
Look
hey,
at
since
you.
we don't have practice, you want to go get a cold one?
There you go.
This is the entire existence of coaching Little League Baseball is you find a couple of guys that you really like.
Yes.
You take turns doing it, and then you try to twist the other guy's arm into canceling practice every time so you can go drink beer and eat pizza.
That was for softball.
Yeah.
Softball, we did that nonstop.
All youth sports.
Yes. Basketball, we need the work.
Ooh,
Absolutely.
Field looks a little unsafe today. We should probably
Look
bag
at
this
you.
and go home.
Come on.
Hey, since everybody's home, you want to shoot up there and get a couple beers?
How do you expect them to get better if you keep
I
canceling
don't care if
practice?
they get any better or not.
Come on.
I'm
We're
fine.
on to something. They went to the nth degree. Yeah, I mean, just imagine Chris with about 50 pounds heavier, a lot more muscle, and way crazier.
Oh.
Yeah, and there's a bunch of them. You'd get close to Richie Incognito.
No, I'm good.
You would get close to what Richie was in the locker room.
Richie
Yes.
seems like a wild card.
You know, he's back. He's doing podcasts now.
Yeah, is it any good?
He's pretty insightful. He's not a dumb guy.
No,
he's
I
pretty
was genuinely
smart.
asking, is it any good?
It is good.
Yeah.
He's more like Dexter. Like, he's pretty
Oh,
intelligent.
that's-
He's just got a thing. You know what I mean? Like if
Not
you
Dexter's thing, though.
Not Dexter's thing. I hope not. I hope not. But he's got that thing. That
Okay.
thing. You are really attached, sorta, to this Mike McDaniel thing. In Miami.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say I'm attached to it, but sure. I mean, I'm interested in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought the guy was on his way out.
He might be.
But Miami has managed to hang around for this entire season.
Yeah.
Do you think they're actually going anywhere with Tua and McDaniel? I think I would make a move if I was Miami. But when you look at his record, he's 4 games over 500. It's hard to fire a guy that's actually winning for you.
Yeah, but they haven't been close. And
Exactly.
they made a mistake with Tua when they drafted him. They made a mistake when they extended him.
I thought the draft was okay. The extension was bad.
I shouldn't say they made a mistake when they drafted him. It didn't work. Like, he wasn't the right guy. Like, Justin Herbert went right. Like, Herbert turns out was the better of the two guys. A lot of teams would have taken him.
Yeah, he was the second coming of Russell Wilson at the time.
He problem is he can't throw the ball straight. You know,
Anymore.
he throws it to the wrong guy way too often. Mike McDaniels, I don't think, is a great coach, but he's done the thing that, look, we've all worked in a lot of different companies, right? We've all worked for a lot of different people. There's always a guy or two that is around a long time. You're like, how does this guy always land on his feet? They're really good at managing up. They're really good at being with the guy that ultimately can decide their fate and getting close to that guy. And I think McDaniel's pretty good at that. Of everything you read about him and the owner, they're pretty good at that.
I
right?
keep hearing that. I keep hearing that about that. And he can run an offense.
Yeah,
Guaranteed.
but that's not necessarily being the same thing as a good head coach, right?
Not at all. I mean, I think it's tough for some guys. Some guys can sit in a room like LaFleur here. LaFleur is great running an offense. He did a great job versus Arizona. He put 45 points on him.
Yeah.
His input directly led to what you saw versus the Detroit Lions.
I know everybody can't be Sean McVay, but it's that combination of incredible football acumen to be able to dial it up and draw it up and understand offenses and defenses and be a leader and be somebody that can create culture and discipline and all of those things and be an authority figure and get buy-in.
Yeah.
Like, that's the coach, right? That's the head coach. To draw up plays as coordinator, and McVay, if you're lucky enough, or it's Andy Reid, you're both, right? You can do all of these things. I think he's one of those things. But he's pretty good at making sure that the guy that can ultimately, get him knocked out won't.
He can exploit a defense.
Yeah.
But as far as lead groups, I think part of you as a head coach, you got to be somewhat intimidating. He doesn't scare me. You know what I mean?
Why would you redo Tua? Like, why would you decide to do that?
I thought there was an upside to him.
Did you?
I did. I thought there was an upside until he started to get hit and hurt.
Yeah.
Then you're stuck with him now. You already paid the guy.
He looks like a guy that's just trying to survive out there.
A little bit.
Yeah.
He's a little skittish. I mean, how could you not? I mean, when you get hit like that, how could you not be?
I don't
It's got to
blame
be in the
guy
back of your head.
for being skittish, but you look at what he did. He was sick. He threw for 65 yards through three quarters
in the
yesterday.
first half and finished with 250.
The game was over by
Blake
that point.
Bortles yards.
Yeah.
Empty calorie yards. I know, but it's still there.
Snow tires on
Remember
the
that?
beach yards.
Blake Bortles. Oh my God, that dude was the king of garbage time.
Yeah.
Oh my God, he was. Blake Bortles threw for 300 yards.
There's baseball
in
guys
the fourth
like
quarter.
that. Like, it's 10-2. Watch this. I'm gonna hit a couple of home runs.
Yes, there it is,
Yeah,
right
if
there.
It's 3-1 in the 8th inning. I ain't got anything for you.
You
but
know
if
what?
It's 10-2. I'm gonna jack one.
I wouldn't mind, or not wouldn't mind. I mean, I could see if Miami said, "Okay, we're done with the Tua. It's not an experiment; it's an experience.
Yeah,
we're done with the era is over. It ran its course. Let's see if we can retool with another guy, maybe a young guy coming out of school.
Yeah,
and then get him a real coordinator.
Sure.
Get him somebody like he's not going to take the job, but like a Robert Saleh type.
Does he strike you as somebody that's a culture builder?
No.
No.
See,
that's why I think you got to go the other way.
But I didn't think the same thing about Dungy.
Okay.
Dungy had Monty Kiffin. That's what I'm saying. Give him a coordinator. Give him one of them gruff dudes that knows how to be a drill sergeant and let this guy just be the CEO. You can run it that way. But as far as being a Parcells, a Belichick, a guy that scares you, that's not going to be him.
Or like it's like the guys there living the Miami lifestyle.
Yeah.
Right? It's like he seems way too chill, way too cool. It's like you can be chill and cool if you're winning 12 or 13 games a year, but when you're under 500 a lot of the time, we might want to have some sort of law and order going on.
If you're not having a bunch of fines coming out of Miami, you're doing it wrong.
Exactly.
Right. And then, like New England, Bill Belichick, if it's a storm, I don't care. You should be here. I got here.
Yeah.
That stuff. I don't see him being that guy, but I could be wrong. But you can find one like that.
They're out there.
Could a former Laker find his way to Los Angeles? A former Laker. Coming back to Los Angeles.
Potentially.
I love when what are you shaking your head for?
We're not.
Do you already know who it is?
I already talked
Look
about
at you.
it.
Okay, he already shouted down before we told you. All right, we're going to tell you who it is next. DeMarco and Travis, afternoon show, ESPN LA. Hey, it's D-Fart. Ho-Ho Holiday Cash is on its way. Pechanga Resort Casino is giving away $1 million in December. $1 million. Use your Pechanga Club card when you play your favorite slot machines or table games to earn entries all month long. Then be at Pechanga Resort Casino every Saturday night in December to activate your entries for a chance to win your share of $1 million. You must be present to win. You got to be there. Visit Pechanga.com or call this number, 888-PECHANGA, 888-PECHANGA for complete details. Must be 21 or older with valid ID to participate. While you're at Pechanga, check out all their other exciting happenings in Southern California's premier resort casino. They got a lot to offer, and this season and beyond, you can discover 24/7 gaming action, dining options for every craving, festive entertainment, luxurious sights, holiday shopping, I'm still not done, and more. Head to Pechanga.com. Head to Pechanga Resort Casino just off I-15 in Temecula. Visit Pechanga.com or call the number, like I said, 888-PECHANGA for reservations or more info. I'll get on that now.
I would like to tell everybody this. If you look at the Prize Picks app and you look at the bottom right corner, you look at the profile right down here, right here. Follow me on Prize Picks. I'll follow you back on Prize Picks. And now you can follow my picks. And I've been hot, and I can follow your picks, and we can all follow each other on Prize Picks. Let me tell you something. You tell that Italian stallion uncle of yours, Chris Morales, I have been hot on Prize Picks. Download the Prize Picks app and use the code 710. Make your first $5 lineup. Get $50 instantly from Prize Picks.
Prize Picks. It's good to be right.
costly repairs, agents, or commissions, get a competitive cash offer and close in days are on your timeline. Seller's Advantage has over 20 years of experience and even offers a $20,000 advance for moving expenses. Call 888-390-AS-IS or visit sellersadvantage.com for your no-obligation offer.
DRE number 01961658.
Don't worry, sell happy with Seller's Advantage.
John Ireland for Blue Ice Vodka. Blue Ice's double espresso crafted with Arabica coffee makes the perfect espresso martini. Just shake with ice and pour. Soft, smooth, and delicious. Blue Ice Vodka, because taste matters.
Have you heard the refinancing rule of thumb that says you have to drop your rate at least 0.5% to refi because it'll take several years of savings to recoup the closing costs for a refi? The Loan Exchange says the rule is nonsense. With a Loan Exchange free closer, you can lower your rate without paying any cost whatsoever. That's right, lower your rate with no cost and your balance doesn't go up. You start saving on the first day you have the loan and every day thereafter. If you decide to move next year or rates drop further, you can exchange that loan for another without losing a dollar that was tied up in closing costs. Today's 15-year fixed-free closer rate in APR is 4.99%. So if your current mortgage rate is higher than 4.99%, give the Loan Exchange a call at 855-752-9944 or log on to theloanexchange.com. It won't cost you a thing. NMLS 1637539. Loan subject to credit approval. See website for licensing information, loan terms and conditions. Equal housing lender. Call 855-752-9944 or visit theloanexchange.com.
Do you have trouble getting in and out of the bathtub? Are you afraid you'll slip and fall entering or exiting a tub? Safe Step walk-in tubs can transform your bathtub from an area of concern to a calming refuge. Call them today at 1-800-731-4558 and save $1,600. Safe Step walk-in tubs and showers are proudly made in Tennessee and offer an ultra-low step-in, avoiding that difficult climb over a traditional bathtub wall. They also offer a variety of therapeutic benefits that may help soothe your aching muscles and joints, increasing your mobility, boosting your energy, and improving your sleep. Safe Step walk-in tubs are designed to easily fit your existing tub space and are often installed in as little as one day. Just dial 1-800-731-4558 today to save $1,600 and receive a free shower package. That's 1-800-731-4558 for a free no-obligation consultation and to save $1,600. Safe Step walk-in tubs. Safety never felt so good.
It's DeMarco Farr and Travis Rogers.
You're the yin to our yang.
Afternoons with DeMarco and Travis rolls on.
When I see people, I'm just so happy like we're sharing the earth together. This is all us here right now at the same time.
Back to the guys.
Me and Mrs. Jones.
Hurry up, talk before he comes back in.
I'm just enjoying the quiet, bro.
Oh, my God. Jack Simone of Lake Shill Life. This is the one? Has a trade proposal.
It is, but how can you skip over me and Miss Jones?
Oh, I'm not.
You did, though.
I love me and Mrs. Jones. Yeah. Don't you? I forgot the guy's name.
I've heard this song before, but
Billy Paul.
What's his name? Billy Paul. Yes, sir. Okay. It was not on my playlist. It was not on It was not on the playlist back in the day.
Really?
Nope.
Oh, we're both like, what?
Nope. It was not on the playlist. I was more of the Sade type.
Oh, Sade, though.
Yeah. And that flipping the CD.
Secret Taboo. That one?
Yeah. The whole album from start to finish. Yeah. It's a whole
Shout out to
vibe
Tab.
there.
We need to bring him back.
Yes.
Sade song I know.
Yes.
I know one. That's pretty good.
There you go.
That's pretty good, though.
Yeah, yeah.
At least I need a baker. You didn't type I need a baker like Briones did.
That's amazing.
That's
It's one of
so
my
amazing.
favorite Jorge
Actually
stories.
do that, though?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
When they asked him, can you get a Anita Baker song? And he typed, I need a baker.
Wow. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
The weirdest song I heard when somebody had the tie tied on the doorknob.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, don't come in.
I understand.
Don't come knocking.
Don't come knocking. Was Simply the Best by Tina Turner. That was wild.
Right, Got to have confidence.
Right, he did. All right, so Jack Simone of Lake Shill Life has a trade proposal. If Sacramento decides to sell, the Lakers could potentially target Malik Monk, a reunion, and Keon Ellis, both of whom would be perfect depth pieces for L.A. You don't like Malik Monk? I like the defense part of it.
Malik Monk, nah.
No, not at all?
No.
Why not?
Sorry. He's not going to fix the problems that the Lakers had defensively. Volume shooter, can score at will, but man, there's no need to add him into the mix of this Lakers team.
He's a great defender at the guard spot.
I'm pretty sure he's referring to Keon Ellis, who is a great defender.
Is that what he's talking to? Okay.
Yeah, who is a good defender at the guard spot, and he also does a good job of spacing the floor. He can shoot the three ball relatively well. So if they were to get him in the mix, yes, that would be fine because you don't have to give up a whole lot.
Here's the proposal. The Lakers would get Malik Monk and Keon Ellis in exchange for Dalton Knecht, Maxi Kleber, and Jared Vanderbilt.
Right.
And a 2026 first-round pick and a 2032 second-round pick.
Absolutely
2032.
not.
That year 2032 keeps jumping out there for some reason.
Well, that's the next one they have that's eligible to be traded.
That's the one? Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. That's a
Too
no?
much.
Absolutely not.
Okay. Fair enough.
That's one of those. No, seriously, why'd you call me?
Exactly.
No, really. Okay, really? All right. No, try. Hit me back when you're more committed to doing something. That
kind of goes with what you guys said. That's a move for the sake of making a move that's really not going to move the needle.
Yeah, it
I'll
doesn't
pass.
change much, and it's expensive. That is one of. That's an expensive transaction. To do what?
Which part? The players or the picks?
The picks.
Yeah, the picks.
The players. Quite frankly, look, Jared Vanderbilt is what he is. There's moments where he's a pretty useful player. There are moments where he kind of gets lost in the sauce a little bit.
Yeah.
But no, the future is the future. The future is not the present. The present will work itself out or it won't. But don't mortgage your future for a marginally better present. And and that's what they've done for 6-7 years. Stop doing that. And I didn't even do that on purpose. Thank you, DeAndre.
What'd you just do?
6,
oh
7.
God, again.
6, 7.
Oh.
And they're not going to do that. They won't do something like that with the guys that run the Dodgers.
They shouldn't do
owning the
something
team.
like
They
that.
Won't. They
Yeah.
won't.
And
They won't.
honestly, they showed their cards already with Dalton Knecht, and honestly, he's been unplayable because if he's not scoring, then no disrespect, but he's not. You can't use him on the floor. So I don't know if a lot of teams want to buy into that. In the Dalton Knecht experience right now.
You don't get a lot of heat for draft busts in the NBA, do you? NFL, you get fired for draft busts.
Depends on where the bust is, right? If it's in the top 5 or 10 or the
Cooper
lottery,
Flag busts out, you get fired.
Oh hell yeah.
Okay.
But Cooper Flag, no, because everybody in the universe would have taken Cooper Flag number 1. If you take Michael Olowokandi number 1
and bust out,
and he
that makes
busts
sense.
Out, then
Okay.
you get canned.
That makes
right?
sense.
Yeah, if you take Anthony Bennett number 1 overall and he's out of basketball 2 years later, you get canned. But if you just take a guy number 1, like the Sam Bowie thing, right? He didn't go number 1.
He broke his legs.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's just bad luck. Sometimes bad luck intervenes, and then there's just terrible picks.
Yes.
What about the Ben Simmons experience? I know it's just throwing out there, but
I don't think it's the guy's fault who drafted him. I think it's Ben Simmons' fault.
I think this is one I'll cut the baby in half.
Yeah.
I think it's a 50-50 thing. And I said this at the time. This is not revisionist history, okay? Ben Simmons, widely considered the best player in college basketball the year he's coming out of the draft,
Yes.
right? Here's what I said at the time, and I stand by it. 68 teams make the NCAA tournament, okay?
Mm-hmm.
If I have the best player in a basketball game, I should win more often than I lose.
True.
Right? 68 teams got into the NCAA tournament, his didn't.
Yeah.
Okay, that's one of those things really?
I still don't know why he went to LSU.
You couldn't be one of those 68 best teams there that you refuse to shoot is a ginormous red flag. Now, I understand he's big, he's got a handle, he's athletic, he's pretty smooth. He had some stuff, but these you do not affect winning in any meaningful way and you refuse to shoot. That's one of those.
And now he's broken.
Let me think about what I might want to do there. So that's how I looked at Simmons.
I'm still surprised he went there. You should have went to a blue blood. LSU's not bad; they're always talented, but you should have went someplace else.
Okay,
but
knowing what we know about him now,
I still think you end up here.
But think about this: knowing what you know about him now, doesn't it make a lot more sense?
It does it makes a ton of sense now.
Yeah. You want me Duke, Carolina, Kansas, Kentucky? Nope. Nope. I don't want any of that.
That's like the yips, right?
But
you're afraid to shoot. Yes.
In regards to that trade, absolutely not. There's no.
Okay.
Do not get rid of those picks for Malik Monk and Keon Ellis. I'm sorry, not right now.
Okay, Jack. They said no. Keep trying though.
Also, the chat resent us this. Johnny Valencia, trade AR for LaMelo. Like, bruh.
I thought that's what you were talking about. Trade AR for LaMelo.
LaMelo Ball?
No. No, these are easy to shoot down. These don't help. They don't fix the problem that the Lakers have.
No.
Like LaMelo's a nice player, but so is AR. They're both offensive players.
Who do you think's better?
Oh, I'll take Austin Reeves over
Austin
LaMelo Ball.
Really?
Why?
Yeah.
Because Austin Reeves impacts winning.
Yeah.
LaMelo Ball does not impact winning, and he can't stay on the floor, too.
Gets hurt a lot.
He gets hurt a lot.
And the Lakers may not be where we want him to be, but the Lakers aren't bad. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
the Hornets are frequently bad. And he's their best guy.
This is true.
Like we just talked about, when you're the best player on a really terrible team,
Some people are very comfortable being that guy.
100%.
Very, very
100%.
comfortable. There's no pressure
Look,
there.
the worst NBA team in the league is going to score 100 points in every game, right? That's just it's the NBA. You're going to get 100 points. Somebody's got to
get 30. Right, that's true.
Somebody's got to get them.
That's
Somebody's
true.
got to get the rebounds. Somebody's got to get the assists. Somebody's got to get the points. So if you're stacking up a bunch of numbers on a garbage team, that's a huge asterisk.
No doubt. All right, it's time for Gensiders. Since we're off Thursday for the Rams game, or at least we're not on the radio. We're not off. You're working.
Oh, I'm here.
Yeah, everybody's going to be working. We're going to talk about that.
I'm here.
I'll give you some inside stuff about the game coming up on Thursday. It's DeMarco and Travis, afternoon show, ESPN LA.
It is a Rams watch party with a huge prize and huge implications. The Rams and Seahawks game is on Thursday. It could decide the NFC West and the number one seed in the NFC. Join us at 5 p.m. at Kelsey's Inside Pechanga Resort Casino. It's free to join, but you have to sign up at espnla.com to save your spot. Plus, you'll have a chance to play golf in Sua's foursome. Play your perfect combination at Pechanga Resort Casino, the official California gaming and casino partner of the Los Angeles Rams.
I would like to tell everybody this. If you look at the Prize Picks app and you look at the bottom right corner, you look at the profile right down here, right here. Follow me on Prize Picks. I'll follow you back on Prize Picks. And now you can follow my picks. And I've been hot, and I can follow your picks, and we can all follow each other on Prize Picks. Let me tell you something. You tell that Italian stallion uncle of yours, Chris Morales, I have been hot on Prize Picks. Download the Prize Picks app and use the code 710. Make your first $5 lineup. Get $50 instantly from Prize Picks.
Prize Picks, it's good to be right.
Call 1-800-983-6530 now. This advertisement is paid for by Heritage for the Blind.
Insiders come out to play. It's time for Rams Super Bowl champion DeMarco Farr to take us inside the huddle for our LA Rams as only he can. This is Gin Siders, presented by Hendrick's Gin, the official gin of the Los Angeles Rams.
Gin Siders. The Gin Siders on the DeMarco and Travis Afternoon Show, presented by Hendrick's Gin. Elevate your cocktail lineup with a flavor that's anything but ordinary and uncommonly crafted with cucumbers, roses, artistry, and imagination. Hendrick's Gin is the official gin partner of SoFi Stadium and your LA Rams. Make your game day more intriguing with Hendrick's Gin.
Gin Siders.
Gin Siders.
It's time for Gin Siders. Take it away, DeMarco.
We've been talking a lot about what's at stake this Thursday, and the number one seed is right there for the taking. If you can beat Seattle, 92% chance of you gaining that number one seed if you win on Thursday. I think it's ultra important, number one, if you want to win a championship, having that bye week. And then, like you said, one game, you're in the NFC Championship. Two, you're in the Super Bowl.
Yep.
You can make a run from there. I mean, you can see the light at the end of the tunnel. It makes all the difference in the world. But if you can get through this, I think it's time to start thinking about resting some guys, guys that need to be fresh for the run if you want to make it happen. So if you're smart, if you're Patriot-like, and you do it corporate-wise, you go up and take care of this, and then you start tapering some guys down. Let's say Davante Adams plays, right, if he was able to play, and you win this football game. Or let's just take Puka Nacua. It's not like I'm going to rip him off the field. I'm just going to play him a little bit less.
Yeah.
I'm going to stop giving him the football in certain areas where I know he's going to take contact.
Can't you protect him from him by deciding we're not going to put you in the middle of the field?
Without violating the integrity of the offense or compromising your chance to win football games. There's ways to do it. Other guys just get opportunities. That's why I keep bringing up Mumfield. He is going to play a major role at some point. And Tutu Atwell, maybe not this Thursday because of the weather, but for the stretch run Monday night in Atlanta in a dome, his surface, he's going to have a lot to say. On the other side, defensively speaking, I would be thinking about, if I could, figuring out how to rest Jared Verse. And I would like him, and it happened to me as a player. When I got ripped out of the starting lineup, it just made me so mad. Not out of the starting lineup. They would take me out of games. And they would say,
to get you off your feet?
Because we want you fresh for the fourth quarter. And I fought it with every inch of my body. I can't stand it. It's a pride thing. Of course it did. I'm energetic. So it got me thinking about Jared Verse, the way he ended the game.
The return of Goff to SoFi.
When he absolutely blasted Taylor Decker into Jared Goff and forced the incompletion, but it was flagged. That should have been the end of the game right there.
Yeah.
But if he starts the game the way he finished that, it's a no contest. That game changes, but you have to start thinking. And remember this, the point of defense is to play less, not more.
Right.
The point of the offense is to stay out there. When you're playing 65, 70 snaps a week, that's going to wear on you. So if I could find a way to win this football game and then start to play Josiah Stewart a little bit more, Desjuan Johnson a little bit more in key situations, like not just take the 1st and 10 reps, go out there, stay out there for 3rd and 10. Go ahead and rush the passer a few times. Let's see if you can get off the field. Just to give them a little bit more of a rest for the down-the-stretch run.
This is why Thursday's everything.
Yeah.
Right? If you win that game, all of that other stuff is an option.
Right.
If you lose that game, here's the thing. Even if you lose the game, what was the best thing that came out of last Sunday against Detroit? You're in the playoffs, no matter what happens. Like, you could conceivably lose all 3 of them. You're in. So you can give Davante Adams a month, give or take, to rest up. You could even, if you lose on Thursday to the Seahawks, and it does not look like there's a path to the number 1 seed, at that point it's like, does it really matter if you're 5, 6, or 7? Maybe not, right? Depending on matchups and those sorts of things.
Where you have to go.
Where you have to go. Yeah. It may matter a little bit, but maybe not, right?
Yep.
So you could maybe rest guys even if you don't win these games.
True. But if you do win, consider this, and you say you sit Davante, you start tapering guys off a little bit. When you get to January, Quentin Lake comes back.
Yeah.
Tyler Higbee comes back to the lineup. More guys start to come back, and if you do this right, you can have your best players rested and ready. You could absolutely boat race people. If you get the bye week as well, oh my God. Different. Yeah, it's huge.
How much better is that D with Lake in the back?
Oh, he's the special sauce. He's like Michael Parsons makes them special because he's a pass rusher you can't account for. You can put Q Lake anywhere. You can line him up in the box, slot guy, outside the numbers if need be. He can go morph into a corner. He just makes it easier to call defense.
I keep going back to what happened in the first half against Detroit, and when the Lions were just like, boop, boop, in, boop, and just like big chunks, like, oh, boy.
Like this is now they got to
I
figure it
don't
out.
think
in the
he would have
second
made
half.
a difference.
You don't think that would have made a
No,
difference?
that's all.
there?
That's corner driven. That's Forbes. That's Durant.
Okay.
You're out in an island.
Okay.
Eric Allen, the Pro Bowl,
Sure.
the Hall of Fame cornerback.
Yeah.
What is it like playing corner in the NFL? He said sugar to blank.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do to help those guys except get pressure on the quarterback. That's what I mean. If this defense is going to be led by the front, they got to have the energy to get there.
Yeah.
Because if not, the offenses you see will look just like Detroit, and you'll have trouble. It ain't going to get any easier at receiver. If you got to face Philly, you got to face San Fran.
No.
You got to face Seattle with Njigba. You got to face Detroit again. It's the same stuff over and over, so make sure you've got a pass rush to disrupt the supply line, not just the fighter going down the field.
I don't want to see Detroit again.
Me either.
Let's go back to look.
I'm rooting against
if
Detroit.
you can't win Thursday night,
Yeah.
okay, let's go back to Charlotte. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if it's going to go a certain way, or let's go to Tampa. Whoever wins that NFC South, like I don't mind going to play that game.
Right.
That's fine. I'll go do that. But the rest of what's out there is formidable, right? Like
yeah, right.
Every single because Philly, not my first choice. Detroit, not my first choice. Outside of Green Bay, not my first choice. Chicago outside, not my first choice. Even if you stay west, it's Seattle and San Francisco, not your first choice.
Well, let's have some fun real quick. You said this with the kicking game, Sean McVay. If he got that right, you probably don't lose 2 games.
Well, you don't lose to San Francisco.
You don't lose to San Fran.
Yeah.
That's fair. Wouldn't you still be almost in this position, even if you were in the 1
You
seed?
wouldn't have lost to San Francisco. They wouldn't be coming up right behind you.
But they'd still be breathing down your neck.
Yeah, but you wouldn't
You'd have
have
the
the loss
tiebreaker
to
on
them.
them.
Yeah, you'd have the tiebreaker.
And Seattle would
you
still
don't-
be a thing. Detroit would still be a thing.
And I wouldn't be sweating over here about a third loss.
You're
because
just worried about 14
fourth
and 3.
loss.
Well, no, I would say my point is
Yeah.
I would be in a much better position to lose Thursday potentially than I am right now.
Did you make the addendum to your 14 and 3? Like if they bench guys at the end of the year?
Yeah, there's
Did
an
you get that one?
asterisk on that.
Are you letting them go with that?
I think it's a fair ask. Yes,
If they're benching guys.
Can I take a vote?
Sure.
Okay,
Can I
he
make the
said
case
14
for him?
and 3. If the Rams have to bench guys at the end of the year, you got the 1 seed wrapped up versus Arizona, you're playing nobody, and they lose that game. Does that count against him?
I don't know if it should.
Yeah.
I don't think it should.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. If Matthew Stafford ain't starting, then I'm clean.
Thumbs up. Okay, you get the pass. All right, that's true. That's fair.
Are you trying to come?
No, I'm just asking. I'm good. I
What
don't
do you
like.
think?
I don't like
Can I be
predictions
honest
to
with
be
you?
with.
You think this crew doesn't like me better than they like you?
How did you put that up? I'm just
Because I'm
asking
that
a
kind of
question.
guy. Because I'm that kind of guy.
Why did you go there? Oh my God, no. I think you're right. Yeah, I was surprised you did that in front of Les Snead. I was surprised he didn't rip your head off.
Why? He believes in his team.
Of
By
course
the way,
he does.
so that voice track that we heard during the Gin Ciders, that was my fault. There was a voice track embedded in the bed. But I saw Funchy in here back from vacation. Imagine if that happened while Funchy was in there. What would happen?
He's like, hey, what was that, man? Pot that down, man. Pot that down, man. Yeah, pot that down.
Wow.
You gotta check that, man.
You got to what?
You got to check.
You got to check that? Oh my
you
God.
gotta preview it.
Funchy. Yes.
You got to read here to lock it out? Lock out the Gin Ciders?
I think I do.
Yeah, that's why I said it.
Yeah,
I
you
had
do.
one more. Mevis.
He's been money.
Yeah.
He hasn't missed yet.
Way more
Oh,
than money.
you weren't done with Gin Ciders.
No, I'm just
I
saying way
apologize.
more than money.
I thought we were
way
wrapping it
more
up.
than money.
Losing steam there for a second.
I just wonder how this whole thing goes going into the offseason because he's still here. You know this, right? Cardi is still here.
Yeah.
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 Doing
I like,
what, by the way?
I like Mevis.
Straightening
because the
himself
ball,
out.
The ball goes through the uprights. I like that guy.
Okay, but just consider just for a second. I'm just saying.
It's like the
If
no-show jobs of the mob. That's what Cardi's doing.
If his head is right.
No, bro, we're just doing some scaffolding. All good?
If his head is right and he's getting himself there, everybody goes through the yips, like
Yeah.
we said.
Okay.
He is longer off the tee.
Okay.
A lot longer. Like the kid in Seattle. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Mevis is making all his putts.
I'm just
And
right.
I'm
I'm just
good- I'm
saying.
good
He's
with
longer
that.
off the tee. It just goes right.
I'm
Yeah.
just saying. The
Yeah.
Gin Cider is brought to you by Hendrix Gin. Elevate your cocktail lineup with a flavor that's anything but ordinary and uncommonly crafted with cucumbers, roses, artistry, and imagination. Hendrix Gin is the official gin partner of SoFi and your LA Rams. Make your game day more intriguing with Hendrix Gin.
Thank you, DeMarco.
You're welcome. There's my lockout. How
That was
about
a
that?
nice lockout. You want to tease before I do this read, or you want me to read and then you tease?
I can tip or no tip with you any day of the week, and we're going to do that next. DeMarco and Travis, ESPN LA.
Thank you so much. Let me tell you about my friends at Providence. I don't know if you know this, Travis. I almost died
I've heard.
And Sedano and Cap are saying, I can't, once the anniversary happens in February, I can't say it anymore.
Much like I agree with your prediction, asterisk, I agree with them on that.
But you know what? Providence is going to make sure in 2026 I tell you about it. Here's the key. It's the holiday season. You're going to be having heavier meals than usual, probably. If you're sitting there eating and it's cold because it's the wintertime and you're sweating while you're eating, it's a sign that something is up in your cardiovascular system. Go to providence.org. Check out their heart care. Be seen by a cardiologist or be seen by at least a general doctor. If you're scared to take your blood pressure like I was for a long time, guess what? I guarantee you the number is going to be better than the number I saw when I went into the emergency room with severe heart failure. Be smart about it. I used to not be smart. I used to think, I don't want to be on blood pressure medication. Let me tell you, when I take my blood pressure now, high for me at night is 121 over 78. 120 over 80 is thought to be completely normal. Now, again, I'm on blood pressure medication. Sometimes I have a salty meal here and there, and it's a little elevated. But I love, after I put in that workout like I'm going to do tonight on the night treadmill over at East Central, a night treadmill.
Wow.
Kind of like Night Moves by Bob Seger, night treadmill.
I like that song.
I know tonight after I get that 10.5 incline, 4-speed, and I do about an hour, I know when I take my blood pressure right before bed, it's going to be like 110 over 68, and I can't wait to see it. Providence, okay, they're caring with compassion in Southern California. They saved my life. I hope they never get to a point where they have to save your life. Be smart about it. Don't put yourself in a bad situation. Go see my friends at Providence. DeMarco? Oh, you already teased, right? You teased. Tip or don't tip? Next on ESPN LA.
I would like to tell everybody this. If you look at the Prize Picks app and you look at the bottom right corner, you look at the profile right down here, right here. Follow me on Prize Picks. I'll follow you back on Prize Picks. And now you can follow my picks. And I've been hot, and I can follow your picks, and we can all follow each other on Prize Picks. Let me tell you something. You tell that Italian stallion uncle of yours, Chris Morales, I have been hot on Prize Picks. Download the Prize Picks app and use the code.
Spots are limited. Lock in yours now at ESPNLA.com. That's Thursday, December 18th.
Cap here. Here's the scenario. Your home is flooded and the damage is severe. Now it feels like your insurance company is turning on you. They won't approve a replacement living arrangement, and the adjuster leaves you in the lurch. Take a breath and call Avner Gatt. With years of experience and a passion for helping people, if you've got water damage at home, call Avner Gatt today. 818-917-5256 or avnergatt.com. That's 818-917-5256. Avner Gatt. Your claim, our game.
When it's game time, make the winning play at George Chevrolet. From the powerful Silverado to the all-electric Blazer EV, their championship-caliber team is ready to help you get the perfect Chevy at the best price. Visit George Chevrolet in Bellflower or online at georgechevy.com. Chevrolet, together let's drive.
Every 40 seconds, a child is reported missing. That's 2,000 children every single day. It's a heart-wrenching reality that we can no longer ignore. Find the Children is a nonprofit organization dedicated to helping find missing kids. You can be a part of their mission by donating your unwanted vehicle, running or not. Call 1-800-294-0222. We guarantee that you will receive the maximum tax deduction. We provide fast, free pickup with 24-hour response. Call 1-800-294-0222. Find the Children provides crucial resources to help find missing children and educational materials to teach kids how to recognize and avoid predators. Our recovery programs have a proven track record of reuniting kids with their families. It's time to act. Donate your unwanted or unused car. Help us build a world where every child is safe. Pick up the phone and call 1-800-294-0222. Together, we can bring these kids home safely. This advertisement was paid for in partnership with Cars R Us and Find the Children.
Yo, real talk, real sports, real LA. Yo, what's up? It's Will I Am, and you're locked into DeMarco and Travis on ESPN LA.
Afternoons with DeMarco and Travis rolls on. Back to the guys.
Yo, my favorite part of the show, tip or no tip, because Laura takes over the show. She kind of directs traffic.
Am I doing this here, or?
You can. You usually bring us in, so.
Well, no, DeMarco did it.
I just did.
Yeah, I know.
False start.
Let me tell you this real quick before we get to tip or no tip. It's a Rams watch party with a huge prize and huge implications. The Rams-Seahawks game on Thursday could decide the NFC West and the 1 seed in the NFC. Join us to watch it and party at 5 p.m. at Kelsey's Inside Pechanga Resort Casino. I'm going to be there. But the more important part, It's free to join, by the way. You have to sign up, though, at ESPNLA.com to save your spot and make a reservation at Kelsey's. The really cool thing, we're giving away some massive prizes. We've talked about the Sua foursome. Oh, Sua. But also, you can win an ESPNLA VIP ticket experience and enjoying the sweet life. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Come on out. Register now, ESPNLA.com. Play your perfect combination of Pechanga Resort Casino, the official California gaming and casino partner of the Los Angeles Rams. Tip or no tip time. Take it away, producer Laura.
Thank you, Chris. And yeah, I'm not doing that. No, I'm not doing that. Just because we have a count. I think Travis has gotten 2 or 3 more calls.
At least.
You poor guy.
That's crazy. Somebody figure out how to block these things and tell us. All right, guys. So during a break, DeMarco and I were talking, and he shared that he clipped his nails on his way to work. So he did it in the car.
In traffic.
Yes, in traffic. This came up because I saw a nail clipping in the studio.
You're one of those?
Hold on, I'm not even done with my tip or no tip.
Oh, my God.
I know, okay. I know some women do their makeup in the car. I've seen it. I've done it, especially when I'm a passenger. But clipping your nails or grooming, I don't know how I feel about it.
Wait a minute,
Gross.
Travis, you're okay with working with nail clipping? You just
Can I
want nail?
get to my tip or no tip
I'm not
here?
going to eat my lunch off the ground. What do I care?
I had more, sorry.
Tip or no tip, you groom yourself in the car or at work?
The car is your thing.
Yeah.
The work part.
Well, he didn't do it at work.
I didn't say work. It was
he
the car.
said in the car.
I did it in the car in traffic. See, you're jumping down my throat for no reason.
Oh, I'll jump down anytime I
there
want.
you go.
No, it's gross.
In traffic, what is that? Back on the 101 when you cross over to.
So are you cleaning up after yourself?
110, 101, that right there.
Yeah.
Stuck in traffic.
Are you
I'm not
cleaning
moving.
up after yourself?
Of course. I got a little towel, just.
You're doing that while you're driving, too?
Just in traffic. We're just
Like
sitting
one of
there.
those middle towel size like I use at East Central?
Yeah, kind of a middle-sized towel. Goes right over the lap.
Hand
There
towel.
you go.
We've been over this.
It is a hand towel.
Did he have like one knee on the steering wheel as you're like, because like, how are you clipping your nails?
We're not moving.
He's stuck in traffic.
Yeah, we're not moving. So
Yeah.
when I stop,
but it's still like goes.
You got
know?
your knee on the wheel or whatever,
a
right?
little bit. Yeah, I mean you're pretty good with your knee, right? There you go.
No,
Yeah.
he's very good with his
Oh,
knee.
you stop it. Come on. Yeah, there's
No,
nothing
here's
wrong
the thing.
with it.
I'm surprised you're not manicure guy. Because like Keyshawn's a big
I am.
manicure guy, and I used to be when I had more. So now the problem with
Wait.
getting a manicure,
I'm not Manny. I'm petty.
you're petty.
I'm petty.
But
Yeah,
you don't
petty.
like Manny because I like a
No.
shiny buff.
Yeah.
To me though, I love a shiny buff. Sometimes I buy the buffing blocks myself and I'll shine them up myself just to give me a shiny buff. I used to be once a week Manny guy.
Once a week?
Oh yeah, because I like that shiny buff. But to me now, sitting for 30 minutes, like the best time was the pandemic when people came to your house and did stuff.
Oh yeah.
That was nice.
Yeah. Okay.
But
Sitting in
Baller.
the chair getting a pedicure, though, I was resistant for most of my life until the last couple years. It's incredibly
Greatest thing ever.
luxurious.
But here's
It's
the problem
terrific.
for me. I got a bad toenail because I dropped a piece of wood when I was a
I've
teenager.
got 4 of those.
So when they see it, all of a sudden there's a lot of things being said in a foreign tongue.
Yeah.
Then goggles are being put on, and they come out with this sandblaster thing.
Do
And
they
you
have-
just hear a lot
Let
of
me ask you
foreign
this.
tongues and like sparks are flying.
Let
And I'm
me
like,
ask you
all
this.
right.
No.
Have you ever had they go to get the extra large clipper because the normal one doesn't open wide enough?
Yeah.
Because I've had them get that. They've had the tin snips.
Oh yeah.
Right where
Go
they
get
use-
the shit.
Yeah,
right. There
And
you
I'm
go.
just
I got a lot
I don't
going
like
on
to
there.
go through the humiliation, so I just stick to the Manny.
So to answer your question, Laura, the tip for me, I brush my teeth here at work frequently. Does that count?
No, that's different. It's
That's
in the
different?
restroom.
Okay. But
There you go.
Yeah.
See,
Not bad.
You
I mean,
can't
But
sit.
what grooming
Yeah.
activities other than cutting your nails would a man do
I've
here
seen
at
a
work?
guy like you've
No.
seen people shave with electric shavers.
I've seen the
Yeah.
shaving.
Yeah.
I've seen
That's
that in
grooming.
the car. I've seen that
Yeah.
like guys in the car doing that.
Electric razors are awful.
They're terrible, aren't they?
Awful.
Yes, I always get the razor bumps
Yeah, and
because of
it's
that.
just they don't cut the
Yes.
hair.
Right.
They yank it out by the root.
I do see people doing their makeup sometimes.
See, I
Going
don't.
60.
Oh, see, that's bad.
Their
if you're
name is
driving,
Susan Harmon.
No way, really? Yeah? Okay. Going
She's
60.
out of her damn mind.
Oh my
Wait a minute,
god.
who does this?
My wife.
Susan does it?
Yes.
Susan.
Yeah. Oh, did I call it?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
said
you
her
did.
maiden name.
Yeah.
Susan.
That like
Rogers.
freaked me out for a
Yeah.
second.
yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
who?
You
What?
threw everybody off
Yeah,
with that one.
yeah, my bad. No, she'll sit there and I'm like, can we look at the cars that are right in front of us?
Truck.
Yeah.
Truck. Yes.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
I used to do that, like because I was good at, while I'm in traffic
Yeah,
doing the
see?
lashes and stuff. But now, like sometimes I have people with me or whatever. Like I won't do it. I only do it when I'm the passenger princess. Like that's the only time I would do it, and I'm good at it. Like people trip out when I'm doing my lashes.
DeAndre, are you ever a passenger princess?
Oh, I'm not. No, I wish.
You brush your teeth in the car?
Wish? No.
What?
Yeah.
Who brushes their teeth in the car?
Wait, there are the
Big time.
throwaways.
Yeah.
I ride in your car once when we go to Riviera.
Yeah.
How do you spit?
I have a water bottle.
Water bottle. Thank you very much. Right. There you go.
That's
Yeah,
a lot.
Just making sure. Right. There you go.
I will say though, Scope has these little toothbrushes. That
Those
you
are
can-
good too.
Yeah.
Those are good,
I
but they're
have
not
those.
as good.
No,
I
they're
will
not.
use those on occasion. Those will work in a pinch.
In a pinch,
But
exactly.
sometimes you need to get the whole teeth
course,
brush.
yes.
You don't carry your electric toothbrush,
No.
right? Because I've seen
No.
people do that.
I don't. I have a old
Okay.
school manual.
Yeah.
You don't use electric at all?
No.
So I have
Oh.
both.
I have both and a
I
pick.
don't like the electric
Yeah,
one.
so I have a big oral thing too, where I like to pick until it bleeds.
That's
Oh,
one.
What?
Yeah.
Chris.
I like to cause myself
If
pain.
your gums are bleeding, that means you need to get.
No,
Yeah.
they're not bleeding because
That's
like normally they're bleeding because I go at them.
'cause
So
you've insulted them.
yeah, like if I just start brushing my teeth, they're not going to start bleeding.
Okay.
But I like the pain,
You get in there.
and I go, "I'm sorry for the things I did."
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Torturing.
Like a little,
No,
a little
wow.
self-flagellation.
Flagellation,
with-
right.
Yeah.
All right,
But no,
moving
do you-
on now because that's a little deep. That's a little
Man.
hard. That's.
Oh my gosh.
I was gonna say something. I don't want to sound offensive, but you do have a therapist, right? Because
I
I love
do.
therapy. Okay, good.
Yeah.
I'm just a little concerned here.
Do
All right.
when you cut your toenails, do you lose your breath?
What?
Like when you bend over.
Now that you mention it,
Yeah.
I hold my breath.
You
when
hold
I
your
do
breath.
it.
You're right. See?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not so. Yeah.
That's funny. I never.
You
You're
guys
right.
might need to go see a cardiologist if that's the case.
You're right. No, I do hold my breath when I do it.
I'm just
You
saying.
can't do this without. You can't do this.
No, I'm concentrating. I don't want to get it too
Right.
low. You gotta.
Is that how you
lock
cut
in.
you cut your toenails that way? I'm on the. I got to go this way. That's
Why?
what I
I
mean.
do it like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I do it
Not
DeMarco's way.
sideways. I go
Yeah.
this way.
Yeah.
So I can get it. Yeah.
Sometimes I just cross my legs or I'll do
Leg
this.
up like
You can
this.
cross your
and you
leg?
tip, clip, 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 clip.
Like DeMarco.
What? No, you don't do it
I
that
can't
way.
do it that way.
No.
I'm not doing
What?
There's no way you do it like that.
You do not do it that way. No.
You almost went down right there, didn't you?
So these chairs with these cozier
he nearly hit
I know
the
I
deck.
did. With these cozier
That was
pants and these new
really
chairs,
close.
they're very slippery.
Did you see the
slide
panic?
off the
Yeah, I slid
Well,
off
I saw
of
the
it.
guys go.
The quick panic.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah, that was
God.
close.
That's awesome.
That was close.
Oh
Wow.
my God. I did not know that this was going to take us to out of breath
Good
toenails,
stuff.
but you know. All right,
Yes.
one more.
got
Breathe,
you. I'm
dog.
with
Yeah.
Breathe. Stop.
So Parker informed us he got an alert that boxing superstar Terrence Bud Crawford has officially announced his retirement from professional boxing, ending his career with a perfect 42-0 record, including 31 knockouts. As you guys know, he defeated Saul Canelo. So if you guys don't know, Canelo's name is Saul Alvarez in this year. I was a little shocked by that, but DeMarco, you weren't.
Yeah,
so,
he ain't done.
Tip or no tip?
Yeah.
You were surprised by his decision.
No tip. They all do that. Ali retired. Floyd Mayweather retired. They all come back. This is about the sanctioning bodies and the sanctioning fees. Do you know you have to pay them when you become champion?
Yeah, you mentioned. I did not know that. No.
Yeah, there's a sanctioning fee, and if you don't pay it, they could strip you. That's how we got into this four-belt era in the first place, when they stripped Ali and they stripped Larry Holmes, and they split into like 4 different boxing entities. So, yeah, this is a thing they're all doing, and this is the Jake Paul effect, because you don't need belts anymore to make money. It used to be you have to be champion to make money. Bud is the champion, but he doesn't need the belt. He can fight anybody, anywhere for big money, and it doesn't have to be a sanctioned bout. So they all retire.
There is nothing that I would take less seriously than a boxer's retirement announcement.
Exactly.
Literally nothing. And like athletes in general, unless they are at a, like when Tom Brady announced his retirement, even him in his 40s, you're like, are we sure? And
Right.
even he came back.
You know Manny Pacquiao's fighting again?
Boxers fight until they
yes,
literally
until they can't. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a sad piece of video about Tommy Hearns.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God. It's so bad. It's so
Well, the amount of punishment that he took.
bad. Yes. Yeah. This
Yeah.
might be the worst of the worst, though. But anyway. But, yeah, he's not done. He'll fight again.
The Hitman was awesome to watch.
I
awesome to watch.
I loved his first nickname. before they changed it to the Hitman.
Which was
the
what?
Motor City Cobra.
Oh, yeah, that's
Come
great,
on.
too. Yeah,
Come on.
You know what's funny, DeMarco? I forgot. The second you started, I'm like, oh, that's what. Yeah,
yes.
That is better.
That is a great
but
name.
Hitman's pretty badass,
Oh, yeah.
too.
It made sense.
Yeah.
Right.
Did
Yes.
Did you see Sugar Ray at the game on Saturday?
No.
Or Sunday?
No.
Yeah, he was there.
No, I did not
They
know.
put him up on the infinity board.
He hit me from 2 inches away in the solar plexus and dropped me to a knee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're professional fighters.
Yeah, really quick and hard.
He looks great.
He does.
Yeah.
He does. I asked him, like, how come you don't help out the guys you fought? He's like, we fought. Right?
Tip or no tip is brought to you by the law office of Joseph S. Normand. You got a lot of choices in your legal team, but with Joe, family always comes first. 213-747-1234. That's 213-747-1234 and normandlegal.com.
Producer Laura has Jingle Bingo.
Oh.
Jingle Bingo. That is bingo Christmas related. I cannot wait.
Blitzen.
That's for us.
Not like
next. DeMarco and Travis with Chris, ESPN LA.
I would like to tell everybody this. If you look at the Prize Picks app and you look at the bottom right corner, you look at the profile right down here, right here. Follow me on Prize Picks. I'll follow you back on Prize Picks. And now you can follow my picks. And I've been hot, and I can follow your picks, and we can all follow each other on Prize Picks. Let me tell you something. You tell that Italian stallion uncle of yours, Chris Morales, I have been hot on Prize Picks. Download the Prize Picks app and use the code 710. Make your first $5 lineup. Get $50 instantly from Prize Picks.
Prize Picks, it's good to be right.
Some brew, catch the view at Sideline Sports Bar.
Number 2.
Mosen's Happy Hour. Half off bar bites, beer, wine, and cocktails.
And the number 1 reason.
Morongo's New Year's Eve Regency Ball. Party into the new year with $50,000 in free slot play and prizes.
Morongo, good times.
Texting enrolls you in a recurring automated marketing text messages. Consent not required to purchase. Message and data rates may apply.
The team's looking good this season.
I think so. Man, I miss playing football. Ever since I turned 40, I just can't find that fire I used to have.
Think it could be lower testosterone?
What do you mean?
I was feeling the same way. After 40, the body has less testosterone, and men lose their edge. That's why I take Nugenix Total T2.
That's the testosterone booster, right?
Yes, but Total T2 is their brand new formula that skyrockets nitric oxide levels in as little as 3 hours. Since I started taking it, I've been lifting like when we played for Coach Carter. My energy is way up, and it even spiced up things between me and the missus.
Are they still giving out complimentary bottles?
Yep, just send a text.
Text AREA to 42424 for your complimentary bottle of Nugenix Total T2, the next generation testosterone booster. Text now and we'll include a bottle of Nugenix Thermo X, our newest, most powerful fat burner ever, absolutely free. Text AREA to 42424. That's AREA to 42424.
These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
This is the afternoon show with DeMarco and Travis.
We're all here. We're all ready to go again.
What's happening? How's your butt?
More DeMarco and Travis right now.
From now on, our trouble. What you know about Frank Sinatra, DeAndre?
No, all about
you
Frank
know
Sinatra.
nothing. You got nothing about that little Frank Sinatra. Chairman of the board. We actually talked about him last week on the Sinatra Morning Show. You know, they said about Frank.
What they say about Frank? What they say about Frank? Big
well,
shoes? Big shoes?
I got
Yeah,
this.
I don't think he wore big shoes.
I got this. He was 5'9", and 5'6" of them was one
I
particular
gotcha.
thing.
Okay.
That was, I believe,
There you go.
I believe that was Mia Farrow's description.
Is that what they said?
I
Wow.
believe so.
Old blue eyes.
Also buried with a bottle of Jack Daniels, as rumor has it.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I mean, this was in my other life, and I never got to complete it. I always wanted to drink the Sinatra edition of Jack Daniels. They make a special Sinatra edition bottle.
What?
Where do you find that?
Yeah,
Wow.
where?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I never bought one, but I know it
I've
exists.
never heard of that.
Yeah.
Oh.
They have a watch, a Frank Sinatra watch that Citizens does. Super expensive.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get that Citizens Watch, or you can get the Jack Daniels edition, the Frank Sinatra edition of Jack Daniels.
I'm going to Google that.
Yeah.
You go.
I want one now. All right, guys. So it is the season, and I love Christmas, so I wanted to play Jingle Bingo with you guys. And I know that the social team will have this on our YouTube stream as well. So if you want to play along, you guys can on ESPN LA if you guys don't follow us on the YouTube.
Jingle bingo. That's hard to say.
Jingle Bingo.
Jingle bingo. You can't say that fast.
Jingle Bingo, Jingle Bingo, Jingle Bingo.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway.
Cat, dog, log,
Oh, my
log.
God. You killed
we
it.
did
See,
that
look at you.
We'll talk about the cat and the dog and all that good stuff. All right. So basically, you guys can win across, diagonal, or down. Super easy, like you play regular bingo. So I will direct this. And the first one on the board is, have you eaten a fruit cake?
A whole cake or a piece of fruit
You've had a
cake?
piece.
A piece.
Oh,
yes.
Because that's disgusting. I don't
So what do
like
we
it.
do when we
You
say
just
yes?
put an X.
Oh, an X. Okay. Yeah.
It's not hard. It's not hard.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, so the next one. Oh, and then obviously your free space is the little snowman in the middle, okay? So the next one is, you avoid Christmas music. You do not like Christmas music, so you avoid it.
I love Christmas music.
Me too. I hate those Grinch people. that
Especially
hate it.
98 Degrees' Christmas album. Oh, yeah.
Boyz II Men.
Say that one more
And-
time.
yeah,
The
Boyz II
question
Men, yeah.
again.
You avoid Christmas music.
Okay.
It doesn't mean that
Did she
you
stutter
succeed.
the first time?
My headphones popped out. I
All
just
right.
missed part of that. Okay.
All right.
All right. You like black licorice. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I don't
There you
mind,
go.
I don't mind something. I
No,
love it.
stop. See?
No,
Come on.
No. I was scared. You have dressed up as Santa before.
Oh, yeah, where's that one? Yeah. I had.
Of course.
All right.
Where's
So
that on
not
there?
all of us will have all of these things on our card, correct?
No, so you guys all have it different,
Different order.
Oh,
Yeah,
different
that's why
order.
I Jingle bingo,
I
man.
can't find the Santa thing on my list.
Has
Oh,
dressed
there
up
it
as-
is. Got
yeah.
it.
Okay,
Okay.
so you guys
Okay.
all have it,
Yep,
just
I
in
got it.
different order.
I
Okay.
did. I read books to kids dressed up as
Oh,
Santa
that is
once,
so
and they
cute.
loved it. Yeah, it was awesome.
Nobody asked you for a description.
Well,
We just-
I figured
Wow.
it's part of the bit. We're going to talk about it.
Yeah, we got to talk about
Thank
some of
you.
these.
There you go. We just can't be playing
All
a
right.
game.
Am I the only one that likes black licorice?
No.
Okay.
I love black
Yeah, me
licorice.
too.
There you
Really?
go.
Licorice is nasty.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
disgusting.
Hey, watch your mouth and give me
I'll
me
take
all
the-
your black licorice,
Black
please.
jelly beans.
Oh,
Have you ever had crows?
No.
What is that?
The strong ones?
No, crows. They're like gumdrops, but it's only the black ones, and they're delicious.
ew.
Look.
They look
yes.
like little gum. They look
I
like
have,
dots.
but I thought they were a Dutch candy.
They're called
I think
crows.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I have had that. I love
All right.
the taste. Yes.
All right.
Moving on. You have been ice skating before.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That was tough against Cappy that day.
Are you pretty good?
No, it was horrible.
No.
Did
Okay.
you like hold the thing the entire time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Short
Yeah.
skate? Yeah.
All right. You've own multiple holiday pajamas. You own multiple holiday
I'm
pajamas.
not white.
No.
Bro,
But I know he's putting an X to my left.
I'm not
You don't
white.
own multiple?
No.
I
I'm
feel like
not
I've seen
white, but I
pictures of
have-
you in multiple.
We did this last week.
I know.
Yeah.
All right.
I have T-shirts. They're not pajamas.
You know 2 verses to Silent Night.
Oh, yeah. Come on now.
No?
No, I do.
just know the chorus. That's it.
Yeah. Okay. I got that one. Yeah.
Does
2
knowing the
verses.
I'm
chorus
singing it
count?
in my head right now.
That's 1. You
Okay.
need 2.
I
Okay.
dare you to sing it now.
That's all I got.
Night,
That's all I got.
holy
night.
night.
All is calm.
Oh,
No,
I guess
all is calm, isn't it?
All is calm. All is
Oh.
bright.
Right. There you
Okay,
go.
sorry.
Yeah.
I was
I
close
did it
enough.
backwards.
So,
I did it backwards.
Change your X.
I'm not going to change it.
Change your X. You already
All
messed it
right.
up. Okay.
You watch Christmas Day football.
Oh,
Well, it's
God,
only
yes.
existed for
Come
like
on.
yeah. like
Yes.
a couple
I
years.
had to give you guys freebies. I didn't know how much
Yes.
of this you guys did. Okay. Relax. Nobody's
Isn't the-
gotten bingo yet.
This year's slate of Christmas games isn't very good.
They're dogs.
They're
Trash.
You know why? Because
Yes.
it's the Chiefs and the Commanders
Oh,
in a bunch of these games,
horrible.
and they're both bad teams. This year.
Wow. Thanksgiving rocked.
Yeah.
Christmas, not so much.
All right. You rewatch the same Christmas movie every year.
Yes.
Gremlins.
Oh.
Good one.
Good one.
Good one. I watch Ralphie.
Christmas Vacation, Christmas Story.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where's that on here? I'll find it. But yeah, yes, there we go. Okay.
Okay. You have used a mistletoe before.
Oh, yeah.
Why am I not surprised?
For sure.
When was your first?
I mean, I would
Junior
never,
high?
Yeah, something
Yeah,
like that.
junior high.
Probably.
Never
Maybe
use
high
mistletoe.
school.
You never use mistletoe?
Yeah.
Well, you also don't
come
like
on.
that. You also don't like that other thing. So I know that's true about you.
I have a little mistletoe thing, and when you walk from my living room into the bedroom,
Yeah.
it says like, "Oh, the little mistletoe." Everybody that comes over with their partner, they'll go under and do the little kiss thing.
Yeah.
I think it's cute. All right, you are asleep by midnight on New Year's Eve.
These days, yeah.
I want
Getting
to say
closer,
no to that.
Getting closer.
Oh, my God, yes. Okay.
I don't think I've made it to 10 o'clock on New Year's Eve in 20 years.
What?
Yeah.
I usually make New York.
Yeah,
Oh, well,
maybe.
yeah.
Maybe. That's 9. I can get to 9.
When I see these,
I got a big day at the Rose Bowl the next day, man. I got to get my rest.
No
Oh,
doubt.
okay. All right. You've knocked over a Christmas tree before.
Oh,
No.
God, yes.
Really, you have?
Yes. Plenty
Yeah.
of them.
Drunk ass.
Okay, so
No, just when there's a pic. I'll bring it in. There's a
You
picture
have
of me
to.
when I was a baby pulling over a Christmas tree.
what?
Yeah.
That's
So that
awesome.
so that explains it.
What explains what?
That was your first hit to the
Yeah,
head.
I guess so. It might have been. It might have been. Yes.
So when we did this, Tim was with me, and I said we both said DeMarco.
Of course. Yes.
All right, you have gotten too drunk at a Christmas party.
Oh yeah, Mace's Christmas party.
Did you really?
Oh yeah, that was the one where Sliwa kept bringing me drinks, and I kept drinking them.
He just kept feeding you.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm close on 2 of these. I'm
Yeah?
just saying.
You've seen a Christmas Carol.
Bingo.
Yeah.
Oh.
Are you bingo?
I'm
Nice.
bingo.
There you go.
Yeah, that's the one I needed.
Okay. We weren't sure to put that one because I know some people haven't seen it.
Yeah.
Tim has never seen it.
Yeah.
DeAndre, have you seen a Christmas Carol before?
I have, yes.
Okay. I was a little,
Scrooge.
sometimes, a little.
Yeah, that's a Christmas Carol.
Scrooge. Yeah.
All right.
Bill
That's the
Murray's got a
story.
good one.
Yeah, no,
that
that's-
Scrooge was
that's a
good.
great one.
Yes, but great story.
Yeah.
Have you guys, so I just want to go because I feel like all of us, most of us are from Cali or have only lived in Cali. I know you guys have lived other places. Have you seen snow on Christmas?
Yes.
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 I have
no,
not.
me neither.
You grew up in Palm Springs, bro.
Yes.
I grew up in LA, so definitely no.
Yeah.
You open presents before midnight.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yes, sometimes
No.
I
That
do.
would have been my bingo, the open presents.
Ah,
before
okay.
midnight.
Actually, yeah, one. That was our rule. One present before at midnight. Just one.
We did that because we celebrate in my family Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
So we would do one present before midnight, and then you had to wait for the rest.
So why was Christmas Eve the thing? Because I know a lot of people do that, but I never understood.
Because
like,
my
what you
kids
make
couldn't
this
wait.
Oh, okay.
So for me, as Latinos, it was just La Nochebuena was
Yeah.
like the thing. It
Okay.
wasn't really Christmas, So that's how I grew up, and it works out now perfectly because Christian celebrates Christmas. I celebrate Christmas Eve, so
Oh,
it
nice.
kind of works out. So have you guys ever built a snowman before?
Yeah.
Yes. I was gonna say, snow for Christmas is awesome. The problem is it stays around.
Yeah.
I wish it would just go away the next day, but
Snow
it doesn't.
is fun for about an hour.
Yes.
And then it's
Then you
wet
gotta
and
live in it.
cold and dirty.
Yep.
Okay, I've heard that, but I
Yeah.
still want to do the snowman. I still want to see it on Christmas.
Yeah.
When I went to New York, there was like the little flutters, and I told you guys, and I was so excited, and Christian was like, yeah, this is nothing. I was like, shut up. Don't kill my vibe, bro. All right, one more for you guys. You have forgotten to buy a gift for your significant other on Christmas.
No.
No.
Okay, good. man.
Absolutely not.
No.
Good, man. Come on. Hey, you'd be surprised, man.
I didn't forget. Sometimes I purposely didn't.
That's how you got your tractor taken
That's
off.
different.
See, stop.
That's different.
Is your wife cooking Christmas?
Oh, will you stop? See?
I'm just asking.
What are you doing for Christmas dinner?
Wife
ain't cooking,
What's
we know
the
that.
schedule for Christmas? We're in
Rams
Atlanta.
Rams don't play
Monday.
Christmas.
Done. Monday night.
Monday's
Monday
the
night
tw-
Atlanta.
That's 29th. That's
That's
29th
29th.
for Christmas.
Don't be trying to get out of the
I
question.
know,
I'm trying to figure out.
he
I got to
is.
figure out the schedule. What are we
Yes.
doing?
Thursday the
Nothing.
25th.
You've got nothing on
You
either
have
end.
nothing.
I know my brother's making gumbo. We'll probably
Okay.
go over
Ooh,
there
yeah,
again.
bring some of
The
that.
brother-
Can you
Yeah.
bring some,
The
please?
brother that's scared of Travis?
Now,
or
there's two. There's two different gumbos. So
The
there's
green one, right?
there's Louisiana gumbo. That's red.
Yeah.
Please, I
And
want
Texas
some.
gumbo, which is kind of like a green base.
Which one do you prefer?
The green.
Oh,
Yeah,
I've never had
Can I
my
have
dad.
both?
My dad's side of the family has the gumbo
I've
recipe.
only had the Louisiana version. I'd like to try.
They're
the Texas
basically
version.
the same as they just look a little different.
What makes it green? Herbs,
Okra.
okra.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
I like okra.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okra.
fried okra. Had
Yeah.
it at Hutchinson for the first. I thought it was fried zucchini,
Yeah.
so I got a bunch.
It kind of is.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
so good.
Yeah, it's very good.
Oh my god! Anything
Chicken,
fried is good. though.
sausage, crab. Crab's the thing.
Great.
Yeah. Let's go for it.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tons of rice and let's go.
Yes.
The worst thing he's ever done was put beer out there when we're eating gumbo. Right. Come on, man. Yeah.
Some hot sauce on that too.
Oh my God. Yes. Which hot sauce?
Come on.
Which hot sauce?
Ooh, see, I got
Which hot sauce?
Louisiana.
Crystal.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you.
Yes.
Only.
It's the one with the rooster on the bottle.
That's the one. Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yes,
It's
sir.
Fantastic.
I will bring you some. He makes a great pot of gumbo. It's the family recipe that has come up from Texas when they came west
Can you
for the
make
jobs.
it?
No, that's his thing.
But
Does he
do
share
you
the
have
recipe?
the recipe?
Well, it's kind of a feel thing.
Okay.
Yeah, he's got to
Oh.
teach me.
Okay.
Yeah, so he learned it from my
Pay
dad.
attention this year.
I will.
I'd like to know the move.
But usually it's already done when I get there.
Okay.
Yeah, so
That sounds so good.
yeah, so it is. It
So,
is.
my thing is somebody asked on the chat like if I could make tamales, and I can because I've helped my mom make them since I was little. It was like a thing for us to do. The thing is, my mom doesn't measure. My mom goes based on feeling or like taste and
way it looks.
and exactly
Yeah.
texture, all these
Yep.
things. And I'm like, Mom, that's not what I cook on feeling for certain things. But for those things, I'm like, I need written down things. She's like, nah, man, like that's
Is
not
it
how
for the masa?
It's for the masa. Even like my dad likes to get invented because my dad likes to cook too. So for the masa, it's a feeling thing of what she's putting in because you have to prepare it. Even if she buys it prepared already, she likes to throw in her little touch, right?
Yeah.
But also, so my dad will start making these crazy tamales. Like one year, I brought some because he made like chicharrón, like green chicharrón, and like in green spicy sauce,
Ooh.
and they were delicious.
I'm sure they were.
You know, Tim, was it?
You both have an assignment. You bring gumbo. You bring the chicharron tamales.
Well, I don't know if he's making them this
What's
year,
the
but
chicharrón?
yeah.
Like a
tamale?
pork rind.
Pork rind, yeah.
Yeah.
And like, but he
Right.
would make the sauce first, so they were soggy and goo. Oh,
Oh,
so
man.
good.
Everybody
Anyways, yeah.
I know that makes tamales is headed to Northgate
Yeah.
because I guess the masa's coming soon
Yeah,
or it's here.
so the masa you can get it at Northgate. It's probably one of the best ones you can get.
They
but
probably
also
have some that are made that are
no,
bomb, too.
so
No, they're
Yeah.
pre-made.
Yeah.
They're
Tamales are very
yeah.
good.
yeah, their pre-made ones are pretty good. I like
But there's a tradition about making.
For sure.
Yeah.
Like
They're-
Stephanie's family does it. They all.
They say it takes forever though, making
I've
tamales.
never made them.
That's what he said. He said
Yeah.
his
So-
mom makes them and it takes forever.
so it's a process.
What you know about tamales?
I love tamales. Oh my God. I love tamales.
No, yeah. So it's a process. You know, you have to start like you do the masa and then you prep the meats and depending on like my mom does. She does pork and red and pork and green, but she also does beef and because some people don't eat pork, so she'll do beef red, beef green. Then she does chicken. Then she does the cheese with the jalapeno, which are so good. So like she'll do like 5 or 6 different
My friend
versions.
are a foodie. Yes.
So
I did not hear one single thing come out of your mouth that I'm like, I need 100 of those. Like not one single. They all sound amazing.
And then the thing is too, like my mom loves to cook, and now she cooks for a lot of people, but not everybody eats a lot anymore. So I was like, Mom, I might do a party. I don't know. She's like, and I'm like, I'm just gonna buy this stuff. She's like, No, you're not. I'm gonna make it. And I was like, No, like I don't want you to stress yourself about you're gonna do it next week. If I decide to do this. She's like, No, I want to cook. I want to do this. She's like, or I'll make birria. And she's like, Do you want me to do turkey birria? Do you want me to do beef birria? I'm like, Mom, relax. Like, I want you to relax.
I
And
like
she
Mom.
doesn't know how to do that.
That sounds so.
I like mom. Keep cooking.
Yeah.
Yes. There you go. I want more food right now. I'm hungry.
I want all those tamales.
Yes.
But just so
What do
we're
you mean?
clear,
Why do you ask me?
I won on bingo,
Yeah,
right?
you did one
You
on
did.
bingo.
You won,
I was
Travis.
close.
You won,
All
yeah.
I needed was not a fan of Christmas, and I was there.
Wait, what?
That's the only one I needed.
You're not a fan of Christmas?
But I can't get that there. I had 4 down, and I was just one more. I'm not going to get that. I had 1 diagonal.
Oh, that was on point.
Here we go again. See, there we go. He reminds me
By
of
the
Tom
way,
Arnold.
I hit
when
him
he's
right in
when
the
he's out of
I
info.
saw
Hit
where
him
it
right
hit
in
him.
the
Yeah,
beak.
I saw where it hit him.
Now, if I hit him, what happens?
I didn't see a thing.
Trav, do you know how to play? Do you know how to play dominoes?
I used to. I haven't played in a long. My dad taught me how to play a million years ago.
Add by 5.
But no, is the short answer.
Okay, I was saying.
But I'd like to know.
Got to bring you to the cookout.
Oh, I'll
yeah.
come.
Yeah. Or,
Yeah.
yeah.
Let's play.
I
I'm
have
in.
a question.
I need a refresher.
Okay.
Yeah.
Add by
Same.
5.
Yeah.
It's simple. Simple. Yes.
Do you guys know, because somebody asked in the chat, do you guys know what capirotada is?
No.
I do not.
So it's like a traditional Mexican bread pudding, and they do it for Lent. Like my mom makes it, and sometimes some people make it with cheese. I don't traditionally like it with cheese, but it's like a bunch of different. You toast the bread. It's layered with a bunch of different stuff like fruit. It's so good. I'm gonna make you guys some.
Please.
I actually know how to make it.
Everything's a yes. Are you going to spill the tea about what you've been doing all day?
if you want me to get outrageously angry
or
for
basically,
no reason,
how do
sure.
you feel now
what's
about
going
it?
on?
How do you feel now? Are you
Air
okay?
it out,
Better
Trav.
because my phone, actually, we've gone a good solid half hour without my phone ringing, which is kind of a nice little break. But no, today's one of those days where the entire universe has conspired against you. And it's all petty nonsense, but it's still incredibly frustrating.
Yeah.
So we are in the process of securing a loan. And when you I don't know, like, what is the tripwire that signals to every mortgage person in the universe that you're looking. I've showed you every time my phone rings. My phone has rang in the last couple of days at least 100 times and probably more. So anyway, my phone is ringing nonstop all day, which is starting to annoy me. So I'm trying to put all these paperworks together to do this, to fill out the loan application. And one of the things I needed to get through my work portal.
Mm-hmm.
So I go to the work portal. Nope. Password incorrect. Resubmit. Try it again. Nope. Wrong. Nope. Wrong.
Ugh.
Reset password. Can't reset password. Need to call IT support. Okay. Call IT support. Get through. Had a little bit of a challenge trying to understand what I was asking for and being communicated back to me as far as the ways to alleviate this problem. We made our way through it, but it took a little bit of time. And then it went with, you need a manager to sign off on this. Your entire account has been closed. Or suspended was the word.
DEFCON 2?
Suspended? Why? Well, I don't know. You needed a manager's approval on this. Quite frankly, I don't even know who my manager is around here. So I called Greg, and I'm like, is that you? And he's like, yeah, it's me. I'm like, all right, I'm going to come in and do it. So I said to the guy that I'm talking with, I need to call you back.
Is this because you haven't logged in like 7 years, probably?
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's kind of on you, actually.
Whose fault it is irrelevant. The
okay.
amount of
Just saying,
frustration is the important part of this,
All right.
Chris. So I'm literally getting ready to sell this person. I need your number so I can call you back. He starts reading off the number, and as I wrote one digit, and my pen runs out of ink.
Well, again, this isn't this gentleman's fault.
I'm not mad at him. I'm mad at the
Use
universe.
the collective. One kind of pen.
I'm mad at all this. So now I got to go deal with this. Then I get back in the car. I'm driving up here. My phone never stops ringing. I'm trying to talk to my dad. I'm trying to get some stuff squared away on another issue, and I cannot get it done. Ring, cancel. I get up here. I find a wonderful gentleman over here at LAPC who can help me with this problem.
Okay.
He walks me through all of it. We do this. He says, Trav, this takes about a half hour to get the system rebooted. You should be good in a half hour. I'm going to call you in a half hour. I'm going to walk you through the whole thing. Awesome. Calls me in a half hour, walks me through the whole thing. Enter this password. Okay, great. Yep. Does it work? Yep. Click this. Does that work? Yep. Click. Great. Awesome. All set. I go to the one thing that I need to get done. Nope. Password incorrect. Reset password.
Oh, my God.
I go back to it again. I'm like, all right, maybe it hasn't. I re-enter the password, wrong password, and we're right back where we started.
DEFCON 1.
All day long. And I want to kill somebody.
I bet
and the
you do.
problem is...
Don't say that out loud.
The problem is, it's nobody's fault.
Yes.
Well,
it's
it
just your
kind of
day.
starts with you not logging in for 7 years.
But I'm logged in now, so why didn't it let me back in?
I don't know.
The one thing you needed, you couldn't get into.
One thing.
Oh,
I need to print one lousy blanking document. And all of the other little tiles that you can click on all work, except for the one that I need. That's what happened
That
today.
sucks. Have you talked yourself down?
No,
pretty
you just
steep.
brought it up. You actually were rather helpful. You even gave me a hug to try to make me feel better.
Because I've never heard so many F-bombs in my life. How many times did he say the F word this morning? Or this afternoon?
Quite a few.
Every other word. You set a record. You were Django.
And you're like a zen person. You're very zen.
I was angry. My kids, they said, "Dad, you're crashing out." Was when I was doing it at home because I was losing my mind.
That is crashing out.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. I was going to ask you, how do you deal with that? Like, if you didn't come to work, you didn't have this outlet, what would you do? Go for a walk? Lift weights? Something?
No, neither of those. There we
see,
go.
that's the thing, right? That's what I'm saying.
Probably
right.
more likely.
Come on now.
Yes.
If I'm being totally honest, you know what the solution to the problem is?
What?
Susan, I quit. You do it.
Is that
because here are the options.
Yeah.
We're either not going to get this loan or you're going to have to do it because I give up.
I can't do it.
Yeah.
It's frustrated me. 'Cause I was telling you.
I have no shame in quitting.
No,
I'll quit.
It just seems like people are more on edge than ever before. So I just wonder how people deal with their – because everybody has days like this.
I was not rude to anybody.
Okay.
I was polite. And like I said, the guy here,
yeah,
awesome. Could not have been any better. To help me immensely right up until the very last click. Password invalid. Reset. No.
Was he there? He couldn't help you.
Call him back.
You got to call him back. All right. Yeah. Well, you can always run a 5K at 42 minutes. That will help.
Try the link that I sent you. It's not
I'm
gonna.
gonna
It's
try.
not gonna give you what exactly you want, but it'll give you something that they can use.
Nice.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I'm just saying.
DeAndre, you have to help me with this. Another trade proposal, or can the Lakers get? Is it Neoklis? How do you say this guy's name? Neoklis. Who the heck is that? Some Greek dude.
So it's a college player.
6'9" Greek wing ball handler, drawing real attention from scouts ahead of the NBA draft cycle. Do you know anything about this?
I'm not familiar with that guy. I'm not being honest with you.
Oh, okay. So he can't help us right now. This is for the future. Okay. You know what? Look, you're going to have to get younger and more athletic. If you're thinking about the future, anybody that is more athletic that can help Luka on the defensive end will probably go up the charts for the Lakers at some point, right? You're not looking for scoring.
No.
Yeah, you've got scoring.
You got two guys that can fill it up.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're looking for more people that can help on that. I'm still not ready to give up on Lakers winning the championship
This year?
Yeah, I know it sounds silly, but it's part of being a Laker fan. You have to. Planning for the future is not in my DNA.
Yeah, well, this is where you and I go like this.
Building, yeah.
Right, because if you continually try to fix the thing that's unfixable, you're never going to get anything.
But aren't you quitting if you stop trying to get better?
No, you're making a rational decision to decide to try to win a championship in a year or two as opposed to never.
Feels like you're punting.
Yeah, you are punting.
I know. I hate punting.
You are punting, but it's just like going for it on 4th and 25 from your own 1 yard line.
But they're not going to go away. The Nuggets aren't going to go away. OKC's not going to go away. At some point, you got to go at them, right?
No, but you can't go at them right now. You don't have the horses to go at them. You don't have the ammunition to go. You have to make the understanding, the decision to, we need to get over there. The road we're on dead ends. It doesn't get there. We have to go around the other way. We have to take a different path, and they're fine. And thank goodness, because before it's like, we'll go this way, we'll go this way. Now they have leadership that will allow them to forge a path to go to where they want to go. Might take a little time.
True.
I don't think it's going to take a ton of time, but they're not close enough unless something weird happens.
I just wonder how you evaluate JJ through this whole process.
Again,
I just wonder. Yeah.
Because of who is in charge now.
Right.
Think about when the Walter Group took over the Dodgers. They didn't fire the general manager right away. They didn't fire Don Mattingly right away. They came in and they looked around and they said, okay, let's see, we like this, we like that. And they take their time. So I think they're going to evaluate them on things, including wins and losses, but not exclusively wins and losses.
I mean, can he underachieve with this roster that has no chance of beating OKC is the question.
Another one.
You got another phone call? I feel so. Well, answer that on the next when we come back.
No.
Talking about that, can he underachieve? Can he, how do you say this, not get more out of this roster, enough out of this roster, even though we think it's flawed? We'll talk about that next. DeMarco and Travis, ESPN LA.
All right, let me tell you about my friend and my lawyer, Joseph S. Normand. Let's put it simply. If you get hurt in an accident, you need to get to Joe, and you need to get to Joe quickly. 213-747-1234. Because guess who's going to get to you quickly? The insurance company. And guess what they're going to try to do? They're going to try to get it done quickly because you don't know what they know. You don't understand what the value of it is the way that they do, the way that Joe does. And he's going to make sure that you get what you're entitled to. He's going to make sure that you get what you deserve. So that's why you got to call him, 213-747-1234. You can also go online at normandlegal.com. If you've been hurt in an accident, if you've been hurt, period, pick up the phone and call Joe, 213-747-1234 or normandlegal.com. And whether you go online or go on the phone, make sure they know that Travis sent you in.
I got to do this read, DeMarco.
I'll see if I can pick you up.
Okay, can you wait till I do the read?
Go ahead.
DeMarco tried to bum rush me. Then I came back at him.
It's a Rams watch party with a huge prize and huge implications. The Rams-Seahawks game on Thursday could decide the NFC West and the 1 seed in the NFC. Join us at 5 p.m. at Kelsey's inside Pechanga Resort Casino for the watch party. I'll be there. And here's the thing. If you're there, I want to make sure you're there. You could win a great prize. Go to ESPNLA.com and sign up and reserve your spot. We're going to be giving away an ESPNLA VIP suite experience to somebody who's in attendance Thursday at Kelsey's inside Pechanga Resort Casino. Pechanga Resort Casino, the official California gaming and casino partner of the Los Angeles Rams.
I would like to tell everybody this. If you look at the Prize Picks app and you look at the bottom right corner, you look at the profile right down here, right here. Follow me on Prize Picks. I'll follow you back on Prize Picks. And now you can follow my picks. And I've been hot, and I can follow your picks, and we can all follow each other on Prize Picks. Let me tell you something. You tell that Italian stallion uncle of yours, Chris Morales, I have been hot on Prize Picks. Download the Prize Picks app and use the code 710. Make your first $5 lineup. Get $50 instantly from Prize Picks.
Prize Picks, it's good to be right.
Hang with Sedano and Cap every weekday morning starting at 7 a.m. on ESPN LA, the all-new ESPN LA app, and streaming live on YouTube at ESPN Los Angeles.
Cap here. Here's the scenario. Your home is flooded and the damage is severe. Now it feels like your insurance company is turning on you. They won't approve a replacement living arrangement, and the adjuster leaves you in the lurch. Take a breath and call Avner Gatt. With years of experience and a passion for helping people, if you've got water damage at home, call Avner Gatt today. 818-917-5256 or avnergatt.com. That's 818-917-5256. Avner Gatt. Your claim, our game.
The champion has landed. Lionel Messi's exclusive wine is here, and he chose Mortada Imports, the only place in the U.S. to get it. Stop searching. The 10 GOAT Primitivo Puglia is the bottle every sports fan needs to own. This is your chance to celebrate like a champion. It's history in a bottle. Don't miss this winning opportunity. Pre-sale is happening now. Go to messywine.com. That's messywine.com. Own the legend.
Your Lakers, your season, your home.
Purple and gold are fresh off a road win in Phoenix and hope to keep their road wins rolling in Utah Thursday.
Rui to Smart. Smart to LeBron. LeBron drives down the middle all the way, lay it up and in.
It's your LA Lakers versus the Utah Jazz. Coverage begins Thursday at 4:30 p.m.
The Lake Show lives here. 710 ESPN and the ESPN LA app.
Are you ready to make a difference for the environment while helping the visually impaired at the same time? Then donate your vehicle to Heritage for the Blind today by calling 1-800-983-6530. Every donated vehicle will either be properly recycled in an eco-friendly manner or given a new life through reuse. Donating your vehicle is easy. Simply call 1-800-983-6530 and Heritage for the Blind will do the rest. They'll even arrange for your vehicle to be picked up at no cost to you. And for a limited time, when you donate your car, you'll receive a $200 restaurant voucher and a 2-night, 3-day hotel stay at one of 50 locations. Call 1-800-983-6530 right now to schedule your vehicle donation and make a positive impact on the environment while helping others. Heritage for the Blind, where every car donation counts and every person makes a difference. Call 1-800-983-6530 now. This advertisement is paid for by Heritage for the Blind.
It's DeMarco Farr and Travis Rogers.
I can't dance at all. What did you call it, Funchy? The Caucasian two-step. Yes, that's what I got. I got
What's
this.
the Caucasian two-step? The white man's overbite?
Yeah, yes, I got that too.
Afternoons with DeMarco and Travis rolls on. Back to the guys.
5:32 on a live imaging Tuesday presented by Providence. The DeMarco and Travis Afternoon Show. Little Ray Charles. Hit the road, Jack. Why you tried to bum rush me during when I was trying to do that read?
It just seemed like the right thing to do at the time.
You didn't think I'd fight back, did you?
You didn't fight back.
I did.
You asked me to stop.
No, I didn't. I said I got to do the read. You wanted to pick me up.
No, actually, you got real excited when I bent over the stretch. That's when you got out and went crazy. I don't know why.
Y'all are gross.
That's what. Seriously,
if you're gonna try to land a bit,
you saw that.
Well,
yeah, you saw
what
that.
What you know about that kind of bit? Marco,
with you.
Come on.
What?
Just because you got mad because I called you out at the beginning of the show that you were making fun of DeAndre's.
I was not making fun.
That's been in your head all
5K
show.
time.
Who, me?
Yeah, you know, I've been stuck in your head all.
No, not at all. I was
actually time.
I was actually impressed. I just don't think you can run
think
consecutive 9-minute miles.
Yeah, when you go
in
when
his sleep.
I want to see it.
When you go home tonight and your wife's not making you dinner, think
Oh,
about
my
DeAndre not
God.
making.
You're going to get him in trouble,
No,
man.
he's not. We're all good. That's funny. I keep saying it.
You hope it lands?
Keep saying it,
So,
please.
like, what's dinner tonight? Like, what will happen? You'll go home and then what? You'll make something or you'll order out? Or order in, I should say.
Today's Tuesday. Basketball practice. They're going out to dinner.
And then what do you do?
Yeah, what are you doing?
I grab something on the way home. Or
What's
I
you grab?
I don't know, whatever's closest.
Okay.
Yeah.
I heard Trav say something when he walked in that I am very intrigued by. You said spider
Monkey style.
Monkey
Why do you
style
keep
at
hitting me?
In-N-Out.
Yeah.
What is that?
Somebody sent me something, monkey style at In-N-Out, and I had never heard of it.
Me neither.
So I wanted to know what it is. Apparently, it is a double animal style with animal style fries inside the burger as well.
Kind of like the place in Pittsburgh.
Yeah. Not Permanis.
Permanentes, yeah, that does the fries in the sandwich.
Yeah.
So it's kind of the Permanente style with the fries inside the burger.
I like animal fries. I like my
why,
burger animal
why
style.
monkey style?
Just separate.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Ask
somebody
the internet.
somebody
I don't
asked somebody
Yeah.
once called it that?
I guess.
I don't know.
Try that.
But why not?
Would you
why
try
not
that?
just eat them
Yeah.
to get
Separate.
But
side by side?
are the fries well done? Did they put in there? Are the soft fries in there?
I hope
No,
probably
well done
ask
is the
whatever
way
you
to
want.
go.
Well, if you ask
even
for,
on the burger? Well done?
Light
The
well.
crunchy?
Light well is the
Light
way
well.
to go.
so if you
well.
ask for fries, like I had to, and I still do, with no salt, they will almost always come out well done because what they do is they put in a separate fryer to make them
Yeah.
fryer because they don't want the so you know. So you get a separate.
I'd never ordered salt-free fries before.
well, when
Oh.
you,
Yeah,
I had,
the whole
I don't
point.
know if you know this, I had heart failure.
I know. I'm actually mad when I don't get fries or salt on my
so
fries.
salty
So
enough.
Yeah.
no, so
I'll
once,
go back
but
around the
guess
drive-thru.
what? Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Once you do it for a while, you
No.
will realize when you go back how insanely salty they are, and the ones without the salt are so much better.
But that's why I'm going. I want the salt. Yeah.
You actually don't. You
and
don't
I
need
can't
it.
dump. I can't stand the little salt packets that
Oh.
you dump.
It comes out too fast.
Right. I
Yeah.
need them to do it with the big
You
one.
need
and
to
then-
put it in your-
and
Yeah,
then-
listen,
right,
you need
you're
them
right,
to do it
you're
with the
right.
big one.
There you go.
Listen,
Do your salt bay. You need to
There
salt
it
bay
is,
it
right
up.
there. Yes.
I hated those people. And yes, the chat can come at me. When I used to work at McDonald's and I had people, especially late at night, they'd be like, "Can I have my fries with no salt?"
You know why, right? I mean,
yeah,
you know why.
I know
they
why.
want them hot.
They want them hot.
Yeah.
And then they'll be
Fresh.
like,
Yeah,
then
you
they
gotta
would
make
be
them.
like, "Can I have salt on
Yeah.
the side?"
Yeah.
Mother bleeper, I'm making the fries right now. That's no one.
I want no salt, and then give me salt on the
Yes.
side.
So
I would be mad if you said
Yes.
that. I would. I would be hot.
Your meal will come out of the side of a wall on the way home.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
That would be so good.
Actually, I've been hitting up those food trucks right out front.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I've
good.
been trying one of
Danny's.
those. Yes.
Is Danny's still out there?
He makes a great burrito.
Yeah.
The one to the
That-
right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, right
Yeah,
there.
Not
Yeah.
bad.
I've been hitting them up
Not
every
bad.
now and then.
Yeah.
Lazy dog downstairs.
Okay.
Sandwich
so
on the
you
way
got it
out.
before
So
you
what-
get on the road.
Yeah. Sandwich
I
on the way
can,
out.
if you need me to, I can introduce you to the folks that run that down there. Brandon, the general manager.
He's great.
Bernard, the general manager. Like Cappy and I, we eat there a lot because we stay here so much. Those are our family. We had a Yachtly Crew after party after their concert at Peacock a few weeks ago.
Really?
We had 100 people on the patio. Like those are our guys. And again, Scratch Kitchen. I almost died. So after heart failure, eating out was a big fear because you didn't know when you eating out is one of the worst things you can do from a sodium standpoint.
Right.
Because you don't know what's getting prepared. They call it the cardiac cob. Within the team there, they all know the cardiac cob, which is a Cobb salad without the blue cheese crumbles, without the bacon, no dressing, extra avocado, and olive oil and balsamic on the side for me. And I ate
Cardiac cob. I like that.
ate that quite a bit, and In-N-Out. Those were the two things I ate, other than preparing my own meals.
So I can go down there and ask for the cardiac cob, and they'll know?
Depending on who, but they should know.
Okay, I like that.
Now, they're going to look at you and go, wait a minute, where's the other guy? The guy we like.
The guy
guy we like.
Come
Yeah.
on. Wow.
No, they're amazing. I remember
Travis,
when I
you
brought
can say
the
that you don't like
turkey.
them. It's okay.
Like what?
Sorry, Laura, go ahead.
Why is he waging war today? What did I do?
It's his last
What did I do?
It's the end of the
It's
year.
your last lit.
It's the
Okay,
end of
I
the
got
year.
it.
Lit.
I'll take that. Okay, I'll
I
take
just
it.
wanted to give Lazy Dog a shout out because they did hook us up with cilantro and onion
Oh,
and
yeah,
lime
that's
when
true.
we had the turkey birria.
That's
So
right.
They were really nice. It
Right.
was
See, it's a
very-
Scratch Kitchen. They'll do whatever you want.
Did you figure out your dinner menu yet? Because
For what?
Christmas?
no, getting home, we got the same issue.
No, I wait till I get home.
Okay.
Yeah, I wait till I get home.
Well,
I
no,
mean-
but his wife cooks.
She has been cooking lately.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Your
'cause-
wife just don't cook.
Yeah. Since she
We're
had
getting there.
since she had her hip done,
Yeah.
and she's not working for a few weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, see,
So-
Susan's also got a full-time job.
She
she's an ICU nurse.
She is
Your
an
wife
ICU
don't got no
nurse.
You're
job
just
and she
hammering
don't
away.
cook.
Oh my God, you're relentless.
So she's
Yeah.
been cooking since she's been able to get back on her feet, and so
Nice.
she doesn't go back to work till February. So when I get home, she She has stuff.
Oh.
Well,
Pretty
thank
nice.
you for helping him out.
Look,
Thank you for giving him more
Listen,
ammunition.
can I be honest for a
Yeah,
second?
Yeah.
I did not say anything
I know.
until you asked me the question.
I know.
I left the door closed.
I thought
and you
I
knocked.
thought I had a kindred
Well,
spirit
I tell
here.
the
Help
truth,
me out
DeMarco.
here.
I tell the
There
truth.
you go.
For instance, I
told-
might do cardiac cob tonight. At the
I
dog.
don't know if you got a chance to hear what we were talking about yesterday. I came home on Sunday after the Rams game, and Michael, my son Michael, had prepared an entire meal for me.
Michael's a good kid.
Wow, that's
Good
really
kid.
sweet.
Yeah.
Tell him what
Steak,
you had.
potatoes, and a Caesar salad, and it was delicious.
Wow, can you imagine if somebody had a prepared meal for you when you got home, DeMarco?
Yes. I always do.
But it's not there.
I always do imagine
Are you
it.
still mad at your kids, by the way, for not cleaning up?
Well, that's
Did
right.
You let it go.
Because Christmas is coming up. What's going to be the plan?
Yeah.
I've gotten over it.
Are you guys hosting?
We are.
Why don't you just tell them going into it? Like, listen.
Did you even have a convo about it?
Yeah, I want to know that.
You know what? Honestly, I had forgotten about it until you brought it up.
Oh,
nice.
We're just messing up your day.
I like
big
it.
time.
Warren and I are working tag team on these guys.
Sorry,
I like it.
I will because it's going to be just my family, my mom and dad. Then I don't mind being a jackass in front of them. So I will voice my displeasure if it's not. But we had guests over. Not that my
So they
parents
really
aren't
have
guests.
no idea right now that you were upset.
They've been better.
Okay.
So maybe it got through to them.
Okay. Yeah,
Susan
maybe
may
they'll
have said
surprise
something
you.
to me.
Maybe they'll surprise you. Yes.
Always
Yeah.
a wife.
Maybe I'll have dinner
We
tonight.
handle.
You won't.
They're
Maybe there'll be dinner at home. Who knows?
They're great kids.
Yeah.
They're horrific roommates.
Fair. Yeah.
Horrible. The worst roommates you can possibly have.
Messy.
Messy,
Loud.
sleep late, come home late. It's the whole thing.
God.
Well, the coming home late, like the messy
makes
rooms.
sense.
I don't mind them coming
late.
home late. Just come home quietly.
Yeah,
But
don't
they're
make a lot of
kids.
noise.
They're
Right.
They're not kids. They're adults.
No, they're kids.
They're in their
They're
20s.
adults.
Come on.
They're in their
No.
20s. You can come through the door
I'm with
whenever
him.
you'd like. You come and go as you please.
Listen, I've been around your kids quite a bit. They're nice kids.
They're
They
very
got
nice kids.
nice friends.
They're very nice kids with nice friends. But when you come through the door at 3 o'clock in the morning, you shouldn't go. Because it sounds
Aren't
like
you-
the world's
Guess
ending.
what? Aren't you happy they're home
Yes.
safely?
Yes, but
Yes.
Yeah,
I would
well,
also
guess what?
see in the morning when I look in there and like, everybody's home,
Aw.
cars in the driveway, we're
Yeah,
good to
okay.
go.
Yeah, that's pretty good,
Yeah.
right?
Not at 3 in
Or
the morning.
not slam the door at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
And then open the cupboard and take the plate and have the damn pot hit the stove. Like, bang, boom, bang, bang. Refrigerator.
You're gonna miss them when they all don't live there.
This is true.
They all don't live there now, and I love it.
So I learned really quickly, Trav, not to do that because my mom was not a fan of us getting home late. Like, Latino moms, you got to be home at a certain hour, whatever. I was like, I'm grown. I could do this. And one time I came
Well,
home.
you
and
gotta
I was
understand,
little-
Laura had a lot of friends. You know?
No, not enough of friends, and friends were not coming over like that. Okay, one friend came over and y'all blew it out of proportion. But anyways, I came home and I was, hungover, messed up, and I was like doing all the things, all noisy, and my mom comes and just goes, pop. Like not like hard, but she like
back
slaps
of the head kind
back
of thing?
the head, like, what are you doing?
Really?
You know? And I was like, damn, Mom, woke
with
me up,
the
sobered me
chancla
up.
or just with her
No,
hand?
just
With
with
the
her.
chancla.
No,
Yeah.
just with her hand. No, she's not hitting me with the chocolate. But I was like in my mid-20s, and I'm like, oh yeah, you don't do this. You do not do this.
well,
Now, I'm not saying beat your kids,
Be
okay?
quiet. Just be
I'm not
quiet.
saying that.
Just be
Clean up
civil.
after yourself. Be
Thank
quiet.
you.
Yeah.
Yes.
DeAndre, did you ever
Care
walk
about
in like
me.
Yes.
No, I actually would try to walk in quietly, and then my dad would come in the morning, like, "Hey, if you come in late like that again, the door lock's gonna be changed." So,
Oh, yeah.
there ain't no walking in late like that in my house back home.
That trick step.
Well, look, if
The
they were in
creek-
high school,
Right. What are you doing?
The
if they were in
creek.
high school, there'd be an issue. They're 20, 22, and 25.
Yeah.
that? My parents still care,
I
Trav.
didn't have a
Yeah.
curfew.
They did.
Yeah.
I never had a
They
curfew.
still
Even
care.
in high school?
No, we all three of us. We never had a curfew.
Really?
Yeah.
I had
Boys.
one.
Yeah.
Did you?
Wait,
boys,
you
had
had
to
one?
have one, Chris, right?
Curfew?
Yeah.
No, I never had.
No, never.
Never?
Mm-mm.
I wasn't staying out. Like I didn't.
Oh,
In high school, I was like newspaper kid, gate club.
Same with your kid. We weren't bad kids. We
I
just-
wasn't
Key
that
club,
kid, but
all
I
that
had to be
stuff.
home by midnight.
Especially
You
when we got
did?
cars, right? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
See, I never. My older sister, she did whatever she wanted, and she ruined it for all of us. So my middle sister, poor girl, she was never allowed to go out. I never asked permission. I would be like, Mom, I'll be back, because I was the good kid. I was a straight A kid. I was this, but then I started pushing my luck and started coming home a little later
Yeah.
and a little
Oh,
later and
yeah.
a little later. Like, same thing, like DeAndre. You come home after
Yeah.
this time, and then we started doing the sneak, but then the stupid floor would creak, and I got caught. And I hated that, man.
No.
It was not cool.
No, my kids have a curfew because I should have had a curfew. Yeah. My children have
like
a curfew.
reasonable.
I have a 10-year-old.
That's a reasonable.
Even
remember,
the 24-year-old.
I was the only child.
Yeah, but
Oh,
I would
yeah.
still
And
like
my
you to
mom
come
knew
through
all
the
my
door
parents knew
before
all my friends,
midnight.
and I could think very few occasions I was out past midnight.
Yeah.
And if I was, she knew where I was and who I was with. It wasn't that big of a deal. And I didn't screw up.
No, I didn't get in trouble a ton, but
No.
there was an expectation I had to be home. And their rule was you come in and let us know you're home. So that's how they knew I was home.
Oh, yeah.
You had to go
Okay.
into their bedroom,
Oh.
hey, I'm home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If the TV was off, you're in trouble.
Yeah.
That's how it went. All right, we got Shop Talk coming up next. DeMarco Travis, ESPN LA.
Rams fans, it's your boy Sua Cravens. Pechunga Resort and Casino, the official tribal casino of the Los Angeles Rams, is throwing an epic watch party Thursday, December 18th at Kelsey's inside Pechunga as the Rams take on the Seahawks. Show your Rams love and come out and enjoy food and drink specials and score big with awesome prizes. Like a VIP sports experience inside the ESPN LA suite or playing a golf foursome with me at Journey at Pechunga. It's free to join, but spots are limited. Lock in yours now at ESPNLA.com. That's Thursday, December 18th.
Hey guys, it's Sedano. If you've been waiting for the perfect moment to step into real luxury, now's the time. Cadillac of Beverly Hills just kicked off the season's best sales event with incredible offers to unwrap for the holidays. Tons of beautiful, brand new Cadillacs to choose from. And it's all happening right now at the best luxury dealership in the world, Cadillac of Beverly Hills. Go see my friends at Cadillac of Beverly Hills today at Wilshire and Robertson in Beverly Hills, or check them out at CadillacBeverlyHills.com.
Hey guys, it's the holiday season, and this is the best time of the year for sports. We got bowl games, we got basketball, we got playoff pushes. It's all happening at the same time of the year. And while you and I are out here making decisions every day, what gifts to buy, who we're going to buy them for, what we're going to eat, which game to watch, there's one place where it feels so good to be right, and that's Prize Picks. You know, we got a brand new feature here on Prize Picks. It's now the early payouts. If your lineup gets off to a hot start, you may now have the option to cash out those winnings before the game even finishes. So it's kind of like, do you want what's behind door number one, or do you want to play it out and see what's behind door number two? Download the Prize Picks app today and use the code CAPPY, K-A-P-P-Y, to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code CAPPY, K-A-P-P-Y, to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. And remember, follow me at Scott Kaplan on Prize Picks. Prize Picks, it's good to be right.
That's the ease at which you get information. You want it, you get it. Like that. Ask your phone. Group chat. Smartphone. You're always connected and informed in real time. No waiting. So if you're diabetic and still using finger sticks to read your blood sugar, what are you waiting for? Knowing your blood sugar levels instantly is important for managing diabetes. Call US Med at 888-665-0696. To learn more about continuous glucose monitors, a real-time instant method to track your blood glucose, US Med is an approved provider for Medicare and over 1,000 private insurers. And the best part? Call 888-665-0696 and we'll give you a free insurance benefits check today. So call 888-665-0696 today. That's 888-665-0696 and manage your diabetes as easy as...
Individuals and businesses with tax problems, listen carefully. Do you feel like you're losing control of your finances? If you owe over $10,000 in back taxes or have unfiled tax returns, we can help you take back control. The IRS is the largest and most aggressive collection agency in the world, and they can seize your bank accounts, garnish your paycheck, close your business, and file criminal charges. Take control of your tax problem now by calling the experts at U.S. Tax Shield and take advantage of the Fresh Start program and new laws that may allow us to negotiate a settlement for the lowest amount possible. Our team of tax attorneys and enrolled agents can stop collections and get you protected so you can take control of your financial future. U.S. Tax Shield offers a price protection guaranteed quote to get you protected today. U.S. Tax Shield is A+ rated with the Better Business Bureau, so call now. 800-687-5192. That's 800-687-5192. U.S. Tax Shield. 800-687-5192.
5:48 on a live imaging Tuesday, presented by Providence. The DeMarco and Travis afternoon time show. Time for Shop Talk in a moment. But first, let me tell you, I just mentioned it before. We got at Kelsey's at Pechanga Resort Casino, our Thursday night football watch party. Rams, Seahawks. I'm going to be there in person, but we want you to reserve your spot. Not to see me. That doesn't matter. But you can win your chance to play in Sua Craven's foursome. Oh, Sua! At the Journey course at Pechanga, which is an amazing golf course. But you got to be there in person. Go to ESPNLA.com. Reserve your spot to be there Thursday night watch party. Party, oh party at Kelsey's inside Pechanga Resort Casino. Pechanga Resort Casino, the official California gaming.
Your boyfriend's birthday is today. Benjamin Bratt.
I didn't finish the read.
Oh, go ahead.
No, that's fine. We're fine.
Long pause.
Yeah. I know. We did the Benjamin Bratt thing earlier.
Right.
That's when she made the noise.
He's 62
Oh, Benjamin
today.
Bratt.
Yes.
He looks great for 62.
He does. Yeah. Good for him. Is that it?
Well, this is your segment, not mine.
Well, you have more to the read or no?
No, I'm good.
Where's your kundingi? It hurts still. Benjamin Bratt is kind of like Tom Brady. You ever seen him up close?
I've seen neither of them up close.
Dude,
I've only seen them on TV.
They don't look real. They don't look like
Tom
real
Brady.
people.
I said this yesterday. Tom Brady looks like AI.
Yes,
He
Benjamin Bratt.
looks like a computer-generated movie star, quarterback, TV personality. He doesn't look like a real person.
But I do give him credit that in these promos on Fox, he's leaning into being the weirdo.
It's his only route.
It is, and he's doing it.
Because they tried. Hey, I'm just one of the guys. No, you're not.
Right.
No, you're not.
Right.
So be the weird guy who won't eat a strawberry. Be that guy.
Right. Yeah.
Like, lean
Be
into
the
it.
weird guy that won't eat the
Yeah.
strawberry. Speaking of weird guys, JB Smoove from Curb is 60 today.
Yeah.
And Rich Paul is 44. I thought he'd be older than that.
Yeah, about the same age as LeBron.
I guess so. That makes sense. Christian Ritter, I'm at a loss.
She was Jesse's girlfriend in Breaking Bad. The one,
okay,
yeah.
got you. Okay,
Yeah.
she's 44 today.
Yeah.
National holidays. National Green Chili Day. Interest you?
I like green chili. It's okay, but I would always prefer normal, regular red chili.
Ditto.
Yeah.
National Chocolate Covered Anything Day. Yes.
You know what I had
You
last
like
night?
it chocolate covered, huh?
Anything. Yes.
I had dark chocolate covered cherries.
Oh, that sounds
My God, are those good? Oh,
What happened? What you make just cuz or?
People send you holiday gifts.
Yeah.
And they were what is it? Harry and David? Is that the box where
I
they
think
send all
so.
the food and stuff?
Yeah.
So we got a Harry and David, and they were in there.
Nice.
Stupid good.
National Stupid Toy Day.
I did a lot of those.
Stupid toys?
Yeah. Did you have the Evil Knievel stunt cycle?
Of course I did. With the rip?
My favorite toy ever.
Yes. Oh, my God, yes.
You tear your knuckles off the. You're not old enough to remember that.
I didn't have that.
Yeah.
Matchbox SSTs. Yes.
Yeah, I can't think of it. Stupid toys? No.
Stupid toys.
That could hurt you.
Yeah.
Do you have the Mr. Quarterback? Remember that thing?
What was the Mr.
Nearly
Quarterback?
broke my arm. So
Is that the thing that shoots? Or that it?
There's
Yes.
this little cup that sit like this. You could put a football in the cup. And then you would crank this arm back, and it had a spring-loaded thing, and you would set the timer.
Play
and
catch
it would go
without
tick,
dad.
tick, 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 and then all of a sudden it would throw the
Fire
ball to
one
you.
at you.
Well,
Yeah.
the timer or the spring had like a hair trigger, so if you just even barely glance this thing, it would snap forward and break your arms. It was awesome.
The stupidest toy I've ever seen was that. What do you call that thing? The hoverboard.
Oh,
Remember
with
when
the
those-
wheels?
Yes.
I never got on that.
That
thing.
is the dumbest thing ever.
No chance.
Oh
no
my
how, no
God,
way.
Mike Tyson went down hard on that thing, and it was
You
just
know,
so bad.
an orthopedist invented that
Of
thing, so
course.
he could break everybody's elbows
Absolutely.
and put them back together.
That and CrossFit.
Yeah, that's for sure.
1835. This is the year 1835. The Great Fire of New York City. Over 600 buildings were destroyed. Was that the gangs in New York?
I don't know.
I think that was that fire. 1912, the first postage stamp picturing an airplane sells for 20 cents.
20 cents?
Yeah.
That seems like a lot in 1912.
In
They're only
1912.
like 75 cents now.
Is that right? Was it 2 cents? Or
I
was
don't
this
know.
20 cents?
That's 20 cents.
That seems high.
That sounds like a lot of. You can buy a house for 20 cents back then. Right,
And,
you know?
you get your whole week's groceries
Yeah,
for
here's the
20
thing.
cents.
Laura put some things in bold, but you're not reading the things in bold. Is that?
I'm getting to the bold.
Oh, okay. I did.
I like the bold one.
Yeah, that's what I figured. But
1961. Did she send you a text to tell me that?
No.
Yes. I
No,
can tell by
so
your face
here's the
she
thing.
did.
No, I really didn't.
I feel like this is the first time I've actually sat in here for this segment. When I hear it, I don't know what's bolded or not. But now I'm actually experiencing it, and I'm seeing that you're purposely not reading the bold ones.
Well, the ones I read are above the first bold.
Listen, I'm just trying to
I'm
give you
getting
feedback
to the bold
live on
right
the air.
now. There you go.
How we're supposed
Will
to
you
do
let
this?
me get through it?
Are you okay with the feedback?
I see why Sedano wants to kill you. 1961, Wilt Chamberlain of the Philadelphia Warriors began a streak of 7 consecutive games in which he scored 50 points or more. Another one of Chamberlain's many NBA records.
It's your choice to accept the feedback or not now.
Like Michael Thompson
Your feedback was wrong. Thank you.
Well, you did.
1966, I'm going to continue. The Jimi Hendrix Experience released their first single, Hey Joe. I love that song.
Great song.
I'd have to hear it to see if I know it.
Yes. Did you ever hear Ice-T's version of that from Body Count?
No.
It ain't bad. It ain't bad. It ain't the original. It ain't Jimi Hendrix, but it ain't bad. All right, here's a bold one for you. 1972, #1 hit, Billy Paul, Me and Mrs. Jones.
Which we played.
I thought you were going to play it right there.
Oh, I thought you were too. I was getting
No,
confused.
we played it.
We did?
Yeah, we did. You were gone. You were on the call already.
Yeah,
Oh.
you left already.
Have you ever heard the Dramatics version of that?
No.
Amazing version.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
amazing cover.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Okay. Should I skip down to the bold or just keep going?
Do you, man?
I'm
Do
asking
you.
Laura.
Do
Should
you,
I skip down to the bold?
We can do 1981 because we played Ray Charles for a reason.
This
He
is Hey
received-
Joe right here.
But it's not written in bold, Laura. 19 Don't you throw anything at me.
I did already.
1981, Ray Charles received a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. You're in or out on Walk of Fame?
Out.
Out. Okay. Ray Charles having one is in.
Well,
That's a big deal.
Anybody can have one. I'm not saying. I just that whole that attraction is not
Kinda
as
worn
lost on me. Yeah, I don't need to see it.
I do know this. Don't you dare. This movie changed my life because we were kids in 1983. Silkwood.
Oh yeah,
Silkwood, and one of my favorites, Uncommon Valor. Have you ever seen that?
Tell me the plot. It
Gene
sounds
Hackman.
familiar.
It's a Vietnam. We got to go save our POWs.
I don't think so.
Patrick Swayze.
I don't think so.
Gene Hackman. Oh, it's great.
Yeah.
And Randall Tex Cobb.
Oh
my God, plays Sailor.
Yeah.
He wears a grenade around his neck. Right. He said, if life ever gets too boring, pull the pen, see what's next.
That sounds like something Randall Tex Cobb would have said.
I don't think he was acting.
Can I hijack this really
Go
quick?
ahead.
Because we might run out of time like we did yesterday. In 1994, Dumb and Dumber was released in theaters.
Let's
One of
go.
my
Nice.
favorite movies.
Is that your favorite?
One of
One
my
of your favorites?
Would DeMarco be the dumber or the dumb?
I don't know who you're asking.
Would you be the dead or the dead? Keep
I'm just
talking.
asking. I'm just
Keep
asking.
talking. I'm just about had enough.
Look
Anyway.
at DeAndre's eyes. He's having
Look at him.
flashbacks
See?
to that day.
2006, Beyonce's #1 hit, Irreplaceable.
To the left, to the left.
I know that one.
2010, CNN's Larry King Live aired the last original episode.
I interviewed Larry King a couple times.
How'd he go?
Oh, that's
Awesome.
cool.
Really?
Awesome. He is just. You just say, "Hey, Larry, what's up?" and he talks
He
for 10
goes.
minutes, and then you say, "See you later, Larry."
But also,
Big
he
man.
also always seems so grumpy sometimes.
When I interviewed him twice, both times in a tremendous mood.
Oh, that's good.
Loved Larry.
2013, Miley Cyrus insured her tongue for $1 million.
That's wild.
I like Miley Cyrus.
DeAndre.
I do.
That's
Me too. Are you a Miley Cyrus? Nope, not at all.
Nah.
Oh.
She seems like she'd be a handful.
And then some.
Yeah.
And then some.
Can I also sneak it in here? Yesterday, we didn't get to these movies, but I love in 2000, yesterday, The Emperor's New Groove was
Ooh,
released.
Good movie.
Good movie. Dude, Where's My Car?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, great.
And in 2006, The Pursuit of Happiness and
Oh.
Dreamgirls. But The Pursuit of Happiness, one of amazing movie.
Great
with-
movie.
Yes.
Great movie.
Great
Dreamgirls
movie.
great too.
I love Eddie Murphy and Dreamgirls.
Now, do you want
Yeah.
to accept the feedback or not?
He's talking to you.
No.
Yeah, he's talking to you.
See, I just stare
This
at
is
you.
the last lit
I
until
just-
the
I
new
just
year,
stare
right?
at you.
Thank
We're
God.
gonna tighten this up for
DeMarco,
2026. So
Travis,
when I come back on the
ESPN
5th, we'll tighten it up.
Catch you later.
This is the Southern California Kia Dealers Rams Report.
Here's Travis Rogers.